I ain't tripped off of shit. I seen it all, but I ain't quit. Why be that guy? Just hit the 6. Might've hit your bitch, but I don't sleep with fish. She just go low, 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 don't need no kiss. Know that dick is poking, let's go hit the wrist. Don't naked photos, just send a pic. That Uber photo, straight to the crib, yeah. I keep on stressing you, you gotta move on. I'm just asking you to say what you wanted. I've been on this road, my mission was love, yeah. But most of the time that shit be gone by the morning. Baby, if you wanted me, then let me know. Baby, if you wanted me, then let me know now. Baby, if you wanted me, then let me know. Baby, if you wanted me, then let me know now. I ain't tripped off of shit. I seen it all, but I ain't quit. Why be that guy? Just hit the 6. Might've hit your bitch, but I don't sleep with fish. She just go low, 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 don't need no kiss. Know that dick is poking, let's go hit the wrist. Don't naked photos, just send a pic. That Uber photo, straight to the crib, yeah.
Motorsport.
Top down, big body, foreign bitch, I'm gone. No serial killers, we can go and get you gone. Yeah, bitch, I love to the bank. Yeah, all of your music stink. Like who the fuck gave you ring? How much money you made? Nah, all this shit is cat dog. Put him on the map, bro. And he switched up. Guess he really that, bro. She hit me on the fence, too. I just fucked the thick hoe. She got lit to the bad dog.
Yeah, went to the bank with a gang, let's make it deposit. Talking that shit on the net, all they do is gossip. She wanna fuck with me, bitch, she look like an auntie. I need a hoe we could bring, that look like a shanty. Keep the 40 on me like a shanty. And you know that blick gon' sing for me. Just get a packet, we flip it immediately. Hit the bag of them laps, so yeah. And I stay with that Glock, so a nigga won't be for me. Stay with a good I get a packet and flip it immediately. Head to the back and I'm laughing so eagerly. Triple my money, I did it so easily. I'm going up, yeah, going repeatedly. And it's 16 in the clip, back to 30s. And my nigga know different, yeah, you move so east. And I'm flown on Zaya, flown on Pluto. You bitch gon' come with me, you already know. And I hit it with the fire, I get it like Zuko. Yeah, and the payment cleared, yeah, that was crucial.
Today's live stream is sponsored by DistroKid. If you don't already have your music on all major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, etc., DistroKid makes it super easy and affordable, starting at only $19.99 a year. If you collab with artists all the time, they have a feature called Splits, which automatically distributes all the royalties to everyone that participated in the project. You can submit your songs to major record labels, collect pre-saves on upcoming songs, a shit ton of stuff. But one thing that's super duper cool is if you want an official artist channel on YouTube, I made an entire tutorial on my channel for how to do it with DistroKid. You can save money on their already super low prices by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Again, huge thank you to DistroKid for supporting me and my channel, allowing me to do these things for the community. If you don't use them already, definitely use my link. I would appreciate it. That being said, let's get back to the music. What's up with the gang? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome for the first time. Here's, let me adjust this a little bit. Make sure y'all read the entire description for how to submit. Free submissions are taken through Twitter and Twitter only. No email, no fucking Instagram DMs, none of that. Twitter or Twitter only. If you don't have one, make one, okay? If you'd like to guarantee a play and skip the line, get ahead of everyone else that's submitted for free already. Skip the line is $15 through Streamlabs or Super Chat. Going through Super Chat, DM it to me on Twitter. If you go through Streamlabs, include a YouTube or SoundCloud link in the donation notes. That being said, again, if you're new here and you're wondering about the cash prize, if your song gets added to this playlist at all during the week, which I do 2 streams a week, every Monday, Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, same time every week, right here. If your song gets added to this, at the end of the week, I pick my 2 favorites from it, post about them on my Instagram story, which if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's linked in the description, and it's right here. I post about them, then you guys get to vote in a poll between those 2. Whoever wins the poll wins the money, and I have a whole highlight on my Instagram full of winners that have all gotten it. So if you want verification from any of them that they got their money, hit any of them up. But yeah, that being said, welcome back to the gang. We got my boy Zach Creo, YBXC. What's up, Caves? What's up, brother? Izzy. Third B. Who else? We got Nevada, Kento, Rackens, YSK, Sky Diamond. Sheesh. King Vespucci, which I forget what your like artist name is. Isn't it something fucking weird? I don't remember, but yee. Whole gang pulling up. I appreciate y'all. Harry Party, what's going on? What's going on? You already know what it is. Drinking my little fucking energy shot here. Trying to wake up. FSJ boy, what's up? I don't like Val enough to buy skins. I bought 1 skin today. 1 skin because the Valorant skin that fucking Tyler keeps buying or getting for me in game came into my store, and so I bought it. It was like 25 bucks. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. That vape juice. Okay. Oh shit. Oop. Well, you got this. Alright. But yeah, that said, we always have a shit ton of frees, so oh fuck, I got a couple skips when I was in the ad. Yo, Johnny Cash and Maya Casey? Is that how I say that? Am I tripping? Maya Casey? I'm not sure. Either way, I appreciate you guys for the skips off the jump. Damn, I didn't hear the sound. I didn't know they came through, but I appreciate you guys. Let's run these. Oh yeah, and Caves, you're not first, bro. You're second today. Sorry about that.
If it wasn't for the money, I think I'd still be the same. I was trapped and never sunny, had to go through any days. Trying to play me for a dummy, but I see right through their veins. They start turning away when you start showing all this pain. I wish I could have you back in fame and giving up the fame. I know they don't know my name, but I'm heading for better days. I woke up on a baddie to distract me from the pain. Bro, that made Jada's, I will make you forget your name. Sometimes I think too much, think that I'm my fucking dark. But based off of my luck, I give me strength just to survive. My anxiety hold me down while I hold down my whole crowd. But I know that I'm worthy for the going in my crime. For the going in my strides, man, these bases keep me fly. Hey, cold marks to the veterans, I feel like I'm that guy. I've been counting dead presidents, think there's one more to life. And the people I look up to are now asking for advice. Hey, they will really love me till you make it out the streets. I call my bag, I never fumble, they mad, I'm still the same me. Just know that we got magazines, so don't try to go intervene, baby. I've been counting green way before this quarantine. I just fought the girl, man, on RG. Blessing for a minute, I don't think they like me. All the sides, man, I think they wanna rob me, but we get it back and plot high. Yeah, push that's the I wish I could have you back in fame and giving up the fame. I know they don't know my name, but I'm heading for better days. I woke up on a baddie to distract me from the pain. Bro, that made Jada's, I will make you forget your name. straight just to survive. My anxiety hold me down while I hold down my whole crowd. But I know that I'm really finna go into my crown, yeah. My day ones, man, they won't even post me. How I got supporters, man, and they don't even know me. But they be always sorry, they always acting nosy. That's why lately I just been keeping low-key, low-key. I've been finding ways to go and get this cash, low-key. Got like 50 racks up in a duffel bag, low-key. Had a girl, but the shit it did not last, low-key. Took some losses, then I bounce that shit right back. Sometimes I give my heart out to those who don't deserve it. So nowadays respect, boy, you gotta go and earn it. Every day's a lesson, so I'm always out here learning. Yeah, I'm always out here working, swerving, trapping early morning. I wish I could have you back in fame and giving up the fame. I know they don't know my name, but I'm heading for better days. I woke up on a baddie to distract me from the pain. Roll that main Jadens, I will make you forget your name. Sometimes I think too much, think that I might fucking dark. But based off on like I give me straight just to survive. My anxiety hold me down while I hold down my whole crowd. But I know that I'm really finna go into my crown, yeah.
Okay. I actually fuck with this quite a bit. Sounds like very, very well produced. I actually wasn't too upset with the length. But one thing I would say is that on the third hook, I would have added some extra layers, ad-libs, maybe got somebody to throw like a guitar solo or something, like, I don't know, just something to spice up the very end of the song, because when it comes in 3 times, it's just nice to have like an extra bit to the climax at the end of the song. You know what I mean? So that's really all I would say about it. I think you actually did structure it quite nicely for a hook, verse, hook, verse, hook. It is gonna be longer that way, but I actually think you kept my interest for the most part. And the second verse I really liked. I thought it sounded very, very smooth, and it was just like really enjoyable the whole time. So yeah, bro, this is clean. I fuck with this for sure. I appreciate you sending it in. Shit's hard. Is this going on that tape that that was in the title saying tape soon? Is that one of the tracks on there, or is that like an old track that you never dropped the tape for? You let me know. That was dope though. I appreciate the skip, my guy. Easy, let's go.
It's too loud. I just dropped the line. I just took a upper and a downer combined. Slowly speeding up the time. Me and the tracks we synchronize, we intertwine. She can feel it in the spine. Fuck her after running time. I just dropped the line. I just took a upper and a downer combined. Slowly speeding up the time. Me and the tracks we synchronize, we intertwine. She can feel it in the spine. Fuck her after running time. And we lit in the summer. Doors open in the lumber. But don't try to step up and I'll put you 6 feet under. I started in the shop, I got these hands up in my hand. Yeah, 100 grand, flip it, this sell it, get bands. I cannot pop out to the venue, know it been. Yeah, fucking on this bitch, shaking my ice avalanche. She fly me off a side, 500 friends. I be counting 20, 50, hundreds, I don't fuck with tens. But she just want the 10, she just wanna live tonight. But she just want the 10, she just wanna live tonight. I just dropped the line. I just took a upper and a downer combined. Slowly speeding up the time. Me and the tracks we synchronize, we intertwine. She can feel it in the spine. Fuck her after running time. I just dropped the line. I just took a upper and a downer combined. Slowly speeding up the time. Me and the tracks we synchronize, we intertwine. She can feel it in the spine. Fuck her after running time.
I just dropped the line. I just took a upper and a downer combined.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. The end where you like just extend the song by like, I don't know, 1/3 of its original length by just slowing it down and doing like a pitch down version. I don't know why. It just kind of throws me off. I feel like it was a bit of a fad. You know what I mean? Like, I can kind of understand the slowed and reverb thing when the whole song is like that, because it gives you that full vibe. But when it cuts off and just adds like this extra length to the song, I mean, it felt kind of short for the main, the main chunk of it. But overall, I actually fuck with this quite a bit. You could have easily thrown another verse and like a third hook on here. I thought that would have been dope. It's pretty clean. I'm actually not too disappointed with the mix at all, so you ain't got nothing to be worried about there. The only thing is that the vocals, I think, are a bit too far behind the beat. Like, the beat is kicking, it's hard, but it's kind of in your face. Whereas I think the vocals need to be a little bit more up front. Maybe just put an expander on them. You know, pump a little bit of mids in them and whatever, just to make it a bit louder. Tomato soup? Yes, please. I need to be yelling soup on stream again. But that's really it. Make sure those vocals stand out. And don't let the kicks be taken up too much. But yeah, shit's pretty clean. I fuck with this quite a bit, bro. I appreciate the submission. Your name in the dono notes was backwards. Like, this came before Izzy. So I was like, that's what, and it's all one word. So I was trying to pronounce that weird, but I think I understand now. But I appreciate you with the submission, bro. Thank you. Let's keep going. Oh, Zone, appreciate the sub. YSK, let's get it. First free submission every week. I swear to God, YSK is right here. I should have a couple videos in the next week ready to go for y'all. They're just ones that take a little bit longer, so they'll be good, I promise. Sounds like a beat that would have been like built behind a Playboy Cardi fucking acapella.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Whatever the fuck that shit is on TikTok.
I just cut a bit. That is on my dick. Fucking on that bitch.
Dude, I can only go so high. Shit's a vibe. Omen, appreciate the sub. Yo, if y'all ain't getting on YSK's beats, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Somebody hit my guy up. His beats are pretty much begging for vocals, guys. Very versatile, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna pause it, but yeah, bro, shit's hard as fuck. No cap. Guys, get on this guy's beats. For fuck's sake. Alright. The long-awaited Zach and Caves collab number 2. Let's go. Just realized this live stream, man. Almost like listening to radio, but way cooler. Yes, sir. You can submit your own. And there's like live reactions rather than like pre-recorded.
In the night, won't you come right over? Give you my jacket, cause I can feel you getting colder. Always down, I wanna cry.
I love this song, man. You guys are wild.
If you ever need someone to cry on, here's my shoulder. Just make up, catch up, reminisce about the times we had lately. One night, so what? There ain't no need to be scared, baby. Protect your heart with all my love and safety.
Bro. This shit is such a fucking vibe. I don't even know what to say, man. This song is so hard. It's so good. It's like the hook is a verse and it can come in twice and I'm totally fine with that. You know what I mean? It's like a long hook. But it's like so well balanced for some reason. I love it. It's just so good. This song is a fucking absolute summer jam. Huge vibe. This has got to go everywhere. It's got to be done right. I'm telling you, boys. This is a fucking vibe. I fuck with it. It's so heavy. Like, it's so good. It's so fucking good. That's really it. Yo, Caves. I appreciate it, bro. Let's go. We're getting another one. All right, we got Sundown. Sheesh. Part 3, baby. Caves and Zach, part 3.
Hey, yo, Roger, this shit hard, boy.
The way the sun goes down, let's sit and watch it fall. Even when you're not around, I'll be there to take your call. We spend too much time in the city, and we wanna get away. So yeah, you and I together down the road, moving on to a better day. When I see your smile, every time it drops my jaw, every time you come around, I can't help but fall. Yeah, I'll take you to paradise, where the used to sing your lullaby. The sun don't ever stop shining bright. Take a late night trip right through the night. I know you're not okay, ain't no need to part our ways. You're so stunning, girl, you got it, girl, you got me in a. The way the sun goes down, let's sit and watch it fall. Even when you're not around, I'll be there to take your call. We spend too much time in the city, and we wanna get away. Yeah, you and I together down the road, moving on to a better day.
Absolute vibe. I don't know what it is. You and Zach just seem to have like this perfect kind of duo going on, and it's dope. And bruh, for the amount of time that Caves has been at this shit, it's wild, bro. Yeah, fucking vocal mix and shit is always clean as hell. I know this mix isn't as like hasn't been like picked apart, and it's not as meticulous as a lot of the other songs, because this is actually, I think, the submission for Patrick, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the one for Patrick's Discord. If you guys don't already know, Patrick, like, each week now is, like, taking submissions from producers and fucking artists to, like, get a song with them, basically. You just record on the beats that he approves from producer submissions, and then you submit them, and if he fucks with it enough, you guys will, like, do a collab release. It's fucking dope. So, yeah, definitely go get in Patrick's Discord if you're looking for some opportunities. But, yeah, this shit's super clean. I really hope Pat fucks with this and, you know, gets a super, super nice mix and maybe some additional changes to it. Who knows? It is definitely short, and it could definitely use a second verse. So, yee. It's fire, bro. Good shit, lads. Keep going. Oh, and then we got Zach by himself. Let's go. With the AMV. Soup! All right.
Through
door. Just say you love me, 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 baby. I just wanna know now. Instead, you say you hate me, that's just how it goes down. Gave you all my heart, I gave you such a large amount. Just say you love me, say you love me, say you love me, baby. I just wanna know now. Instead, you say you hate me, that's just how it goes down. Now it's to the point where I don't want you. Just say you love me, say you love me. Say you love me. Say you love me.
Shit's way too fire, bro. I heard this before, but he was just sending this in because he got an AMV for it, and I thought that was pretty cool as well. Yeah, it's definitely well edited. I don't really, like, I'm not in the fucking anime verse, so I don't really understand a lot of it if there's something extra to it or whatever, but yeah, shit's dope. Gives it a little bit of life, and mix is super duper clean, beats super hard. Yeah, man. Buy this beat up, get the lease, whatever. Drop it on all platforms. This shit needs to be everywhere. This shit is super fucking hard. Stop just dropping on SoundCloud, bro. Stop it. Don't just fucking drop on SoundCloud. Drop it everywhere. Schedule it. Bruh. Shit's hard. Keep going. All plats on the 12th? Okay, I got you. Betsky, Wayne Gretzky. Alright, who we got here? Who is this? What's the artist name? Chance, are you in here? You let me know. You let me know. Creolu, I know you're here. Rackins and David Garcia. I'm pretty sure those two are probably here still as well. Let me know. Let me know. We're going to run this. Chance, I think this is a new person, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's just been a while. Maybe a new name? Y'all let me know. You sent a different one? Okay. Did you reply to your own? Oh, okay, you want this one. Got you. Okay. Alright, let's run that.
I'm always wrong, my intentions is right. I get the block look like I'm using a light. Call me a good guy cause my status is frightening. And when I'm not here, it's your girl then I'm piping. Come off the wrist bit and just hike up Tuesday. For fame I never sell, I'm my sort of Lucy. Isn't a girl in the world who would do me. And if they did, I get them well like jacuzzi. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. Left enough time to turn into a villain. Now girls wanna smash on their face, they want children. Most of the time these shit is true, don't listen. And now I got rocks on my neck and they glisten. I wanna settle down, don't wanna hop right. Just for the soap, but I may have to lead it to familiar faces who hate on me cause they know I can afford the groceries. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right. At times I'm wrong and at this times I'm right.
Okay. First of all, I mean, the song is super short. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds. It barely feels completed, but the mix is obviously like kind of non-existent. It feels like you really just recorded and threw a bit of reverb on and called it a day. And I understand it's kind of a beginner mix. It's just like, it just comes out very, very weak and it's just not professional sounding. So it's hard to get into it. It's hard to enjoy it. Making it sound good sonically is like 70% of the battle, right? Because once you can get something really good, it doesn't matter how bad what you're saying is or whatever. Like really good mixing is like huge, and then it's basically just delivery, and then after that is lyrics, and the lyrics are like the top tier thing. Like if you can have all of that, the lyrics are like the last thing that you got to body, and once you get that, that's when shit starts going. So focus on the mix. Try to be a little bit less repetitive on the hook for sure. But yeah, that said, it sounded like you were like, you had it like lined up and everything properly and you were flowing. Your recording quality didn't sound like it was too bad. It just sounded like it was being drowned with reverb. So yeah, I would just simplify your mix, get a nice preset on there or whatever. Go to Wave Monopoly, buy something if you need. And yeah, that's really it. Keep moving. All right, Creo, let's go. Free real estate freestyle.
Okay, y'all, hey, shawty gon' shake it like a shake weight. Hey, follow me on Instagram. Shawty gon' shake it like a shake weight. Pussy got grip like gorilla tape. So good, make a nigga so levitate. In a head like real estate. Why you hating, boy? I'm whipping in the Escalade. Got paid, so I'm going on the Escalade. Watch I accelerate. In the featherweight, fast car like a NASCAR. Ballin' out like LeBron James with a bad broad. I'm a side, she out of this world, she from Asgard. And she got WAP, I be swimming like a lifeguard. Two glass on me, name's Zach and Cody. Hold up, matter of fact, Shaq and Kobe. Then they keep a knife on deck like Shinobi. I ain't ludicrous, bitch, get back, you don't know me. I can never comprehend, worry about another man. Focus on your pockets, little bitch, looking hella thin. She gon' fall on my dick, like pills, as a vitamin. Till the weekend, I'm in the hills with 100 bands. Too much cash up in my G's, might fuck around the bus through the goddamn scene. She ain't touching on my dick, that's my clock with a beam. Deadpool with the shit, I take out the whole team. Headshot, it's striking the lightning. Boy, I say it with the rockets like my name, Yao Ming. Make it burst like I'm bursting like I got 100 ping. If you be a negative, I'm on the clock sing. If you don't like me, they get a block me, niggas simple. Don't wanna have to bust a motherfucker like a pimple. When I'm with your bitch, she acts like a nympho. How the fuck you think I got your info? Bitch, I'm at your door when you ain't talking in the same tone you were phone. Now I teach you two pussies fucking, I'ma let it go. But if you say one word more, fuck, I'll let it blow, y'all.
So weird, bro. At some points when your flow feels like it's been so congested and like it's starting to get off time, you somehow bring it back, and it's dope. I fuck with it. I think a lot of the time your songs end up being like just a long verse, or you'll like collab with someone and it's just two kind of long verses. I feel like you'll find a little bit more success in having like a solid, very catchy hook, and then going in with this kind of flow and just, you know, congested delivery and ad-libs and stuff. It sounds really good the way you put it together, but yeah, maybe just a bit more like structuring going on in the tracks that you make, and a little bit more length, because a minute and 27 is pretty short. Feels like, you know, a little incomplete. Like, you could definitely make this longer, but yeah, shit's fire. Your boy's always mixing this shit fire as well. Beat choice is crazy, so yeah, keep going, bro. And before I forget, I should probably add Zach's song to the playlist. I forgot. I listened to it on YouTube, so let's play it here. But Yee, appreciate the submission, bro. Shit's hard. Rackens is here. David Garcia is also here. Fire. Let's go. Oh, we got a video? Okay, okay.
Walk up, walk up, walk up in this spot while I told the dirty top. I got 4-5 shots hanging out the fucking Glock. He trying to run away. Them bitch I'm aiming for his top. I started tidal wave. Cause bitch I drip just like a mop. Walk up in this spot while I told the dirty top. I got 4-5 shots hanging out the fucking Glock. He trying to run away. Them bitch I'm aiming for his top. I started tidal wave. Cause bitch I drip just like a mop. They know they cannot hold it, so with them doors, till my rockers in. You know I still them vultures, they gonna poach it, then let them knockers spin. I cannot never go broke, I know what it's like, and I never do it again. I would just sleep on the floor, now she on my phone like, baby, let's do it again. Deep with you rather go ghost, and just let me know I'll never go through it again. How could you do me like that? I got me a strap and then cut off all of my friends. These nigga pussy as fuck, I give them the butt, they're just let them blow in the wind. I'ma just stay to myself and run up my wealth, right to the very end. Right to the very end. And even then, I'ma walk up in this spot while I told the dirty top. I got 4-5 shots hanging out the fucking Glock. He trying to run away. Them bitch I'm aiming for his top. I started tidal wave. Cause bitch I drip just like a mop. Walk up in this spot while I told the dirty top. I got 4-5 shots hanging out the fucking Glock. He trying to run away. Them bitch I'm aiming for his top. I started tidal wave. Cause bitch I drip just like a mop. Just like a mop. Just like a mop. Yeah. Bitch, I'm aiming at your top, bullets hanging out the clock.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I respect that you're throwing some visuals together. Fuck it, bro. Keep doing these with your tracks, because I think it fits. The angles, my suggestion, whoever's filming it, get some more low angles looking up, like down near the feet, and you're like rapping down at the mic. I feel like a lot of it was kind of above, and it makes the mood different. You know what I mean? Like, looking straight on, something being from a distance versus close up. All of those have like an effect on the mood, and I feel like you need to be lower with like aggressive rap, like kind of your delivery is aggressive, the beat's not, but it just will set the mood better, I think, if you have like really nice low shots. And this song specifically, I think I've heard this. I think you sent this through, but it's not my favorite from you. I think the flow sounds a little off time at points, or it's just, I don't know. It's not fully settling for me, but I am getting a lot more invested in your style and sound. So, yeah, keep going, bro. Keep making some visuals. Keep working on the tracks, bro. Shit's pretty dope. Big respects. Let me drop the first comment. Yes, sirski. Appreciate the submission, broski. David Garcia, let's run it. Simp.
Danny Lachey.
S-I-M-P, 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 S-I-M-P. I am a S-I-M-P, spending money, and I still feel empty. Say you love me, till my pocket's emptied. Why would you do that? Why would you let me? Shop, 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 go ahead until your legs drop, drop, drop the roof, and you can give me that top, top, top. But you complaining, saying that it's hot, hot, hot. Oh my gosh, gosh, gosh. Shawty, you know that I really need you, and I'll do everything just to go please you. You said that you're lonely, we're locking the street too. You said that you want me, while your life is just see through.
Shawty, let's go. You turn me to a S-I-M-P, love intensely. Swear you get me, pockets plenty till they're empty. Evidently, love so heavy. What's your technique? Hold up. Just wait a minute, get whatever you want, whenever you want. Just for you, it's like Christmas. Yeah, I'm a sim, so baby, don't trip. I gave you the world, it was the sun, cause things got dim. Get to Titanic, shorty, don't panic, I'm the one that's sunk.
Shawty, you know that you can't get better. Let me be your bill. When your head hurts, when you was cold, I'll be your sweater. Love you, I met her. Cause you turn me to an S-I-M-P, 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 S-I-M-P. Say you love me now, leave me broken by the next me. Treat me like a child, can't even care to text me. Is loving you a crime? Well, you might as well arrest me. This is me confessing. Shawty, you a blessing. Shawty, you know that I really need you, and I'll do everything just to go please you. You said that you're lonely, we're locking the street too. You said that you want me, while your life is just see through. You had me from the start, but you didn't break my heart. Kept me underneath your spell, and you treated me like hell. Feel like I'm trapped in a cell, and you couldn't pick yourself up. Baby, you're so messed up, but I'm still a S-I-M-P. I feel empty. I'm still.
So, okay. I don't know this original song. Is this supposed to be something that I've heard? I don't know. Is this like, it's a remix, so I assume it's like a popular song? No? Somebody let me know in comments if I'm supposed to know this song. But what part were you? Were you like the second verse here? Or were you the majority of it? Or were you all of it? Or I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what to really critique. It does sound like it's rushed. Like overall, it didn't sound like the mix was very great. Like it was just kind of like a reverb mix. You feel me? You were the second verse? Okay. All right. And yeah, I mean, the lyrics and stuff were just kind of, I don't know, it's memey for sure. And so, I mean, I'm not taking it too seriously throughout it. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to really say. You matched it properly, but I just think overall the song is just not that great. I wouldn't throw this in a playlist or anything, but yeah, bro, keep working on your own tracks for sure. Nevada, let's go. Just something for fun. Yeah, that's fair.
Can't be like we used to, like we used to. Every time we have one day apart, more realistic. I'm not lying like it, baby boy, and I miss that. Can't be like we used to, like we used to. Can't be like we used to, like we used to. Every time we have one day apart, more realistic. I'm not lying like it, baby boy, and I miss that.
That I never misses, bro. Swear to God.
Sorry for being a mess. I gave my best.
Did somebody throw vocals on this, or is this like an acapella you found?
But was too late. We talk about this, can't forget. I'm seeing you in everywhere. In everywhere.
Like vocals? Got you. Good shit, bro. That's dope. Okay, I mean the ending was a little bit abrupt. I would have maybe like had it fade out a little bit more and like echo with reverb just a pinch. Like it felt like it just kind of faded out really quick. But yeah, shit's dope. I fuck with this a lot. You're like really good at this fucking EDM and house stuff. I think it's super clean. Vocals, maybe could use a little de-essing. There was a little bit of harsh S sounds in there, and I think they could come up after you de-ess them because a lot of the time it cuts out a bit of the highs that give it that clarity feel and makes it sound kind of loud. But other than that, I rock with this 100%. Shit's super clean. Big vibe. I would throw this on at a party, no fucking cap. Shit's dope. I appreciate the submission, brother. It's clean. Christian Lanes, Kento, which I'm pretty sure Kento is here, and Gianji. Kento and Christian Lanes, you guys let me know if you're here. Let your boy know. Christian Lanes. Ah. Do-do-do-do.
I just caught a new flow so I could flex on them. I'ma cop a new whip so I could flex on them. She wanna go to Europe but can spend a few checks on it. I'm all in on this music, they don't make me bang on them. This is something you cannot ignore. Waiting for labels to tear down the door. Press me in Louis Vuitton or Dior. I wouldn't mind my own Gucci though. Blue face rolling with the Gucci stone. I so far that like cool it, bro. I have nothing to lose. I have something to prove. Who's gonna fit in these shoes? I'ma take it back to school. Take it back to academics. Who else is gonna teach them these lessons? I've been examined, I've been tested. I hate to lose, I stay connected. I love the stakes, I stay invested. Making money moves, forget the necklace. I love God, but hate confession. In the booth, this is my blessing, this is my blessing. This is something I cannot ignore. Labels don't like me, I'll show them the door. Go trust somebody else in Dior, yo. I could buy my own Gucci though. Forget the roller, you can keep the stones as long as I can still keep my soul. So I have nothing to lose. I have something to prove. Who's gonna fit in these shoes? I'ma take it back to school. Pulling the tech 9, delivering my sound. Hitting the best line, raising an eyebrow. Recorded the next rhyme, loaded the iCloud. Setting the bet high, losing my mind now. Living up my best life, knowing it'll die down. Writing out the checks like looking at the price now. Feel like I got nothing, feel the gas in my tank. Doesn't matter, I'm taking this beat straight to the bank. When I get there, I'll be depositing a couple hundred. But not all of it, I'll be saving a couple for my brother and my father and my uncles and my aunties and my cousin. What I'm saying is that I'm getting cheaper by the dozen. Hate it or love it, I'll never let my cup overrun. If it does, then I'll be broker than a government. Pretty evident with the evidence, pilot just a give. Our nation is blind, pretty soon we reaping the benefits. I just caught a new flow so I could flex on them. I'ma cop a new whip so.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, I think the flow is throwing it off for sure. It is coming off like very just white boy flow for sure, but also just in general, it's kind of like kerjumbled a little bit. A lot of lines would come in on time, and then they would switch to some that are like either said not on time or they're like not aligned properly, in my opinion. Like, it's just they were off time. It was weird. It was like the flow and delivery was just kind of kerjumbled for sure. The vocal chain didn't sound too bad. I think your vocals could be louder on the beat. The beat was hard. I fuck with the beat quite a bit. But yeah, and a lot of the bars were just kind of, you know, meh bars. You know what I mean? Like the ones where you're like, take them back to school. Who else gonna teach them these lessons? Counting my blessings, making money moves. And I don't know, it just feels like when it's on this sort of like over inspirational kind of delivery, it feels a little off to me. But how was the mix and master? I think your vocal chain, like I said, was actually pretty good for your voice. I would put a little expander on them, bring them up a little bit over the beat, but each case-to-case basis, it depends how loud it needs to be. But in this case, I think it could have been a little bit louder. But the master sounded like fairly good, like it wasn't quiet at all. So yeah, that was actually pretty solid. So don't worry about making too many changes there. I think it's really in the writing and the flow for me. But Yee, keep moving, bro. Appreciate the submission. Kento, let's go. Always, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Rod by you. Okay. Did you play the guitar too, or did you just find a sample? Or get a loop?
I think I lost you when I said that I love you. Everything he said started tearing me apart. Everything he said started falling into pieces. I just had to know where you had to go. 'Cause I can't breathe, I don't trust you, I know you don't love me. And I tried to help you,
Johnny Cash.
but there's not much that I can do for you. And I tried to catch you, but there's not that much holding myself through. So what's you gonna do when it all ends? What's you gonna do when there's nothing more? Something through it all, I can't take much more. And I don't wanna fall, but you let me go. I think I lost you when I said that I love you. Everything he said started tearing me apart. Everything he said started falling into pieces. I just had to know where you had to go.
Okay, vocals are actually pretty good. I agree. It is a little pitchy. There is some spots where I think the vocals could be a little bit more aligned in the key or whatever that you were going for. Like, voices just do that. You know what I mean? Some people got it, better off than others. But, yeah. I don't really know how to use new tone or fucking whatever. Basically manually tune vocals properly. But I know fucking Zach Donner and Caves know how to do it. So, I mean, if you want some help with that, maybe hit them. I'm not sure. But the guitar was nice. I don't really like when it doesn't drop. I feel like it needed something, like a drum kit in there just to, like, give it some extra life. But it feels like an interlude. Like, this could be, like, a track that's in the middle or near the end. You know what I mean? But that's really it. It doesn't seem like it's as loud as it could be either, but if you threw some drums and stuff on there, it might give it more, like, fullness, which would be perceived kind of loud. But that's it. Appreciate the submission, bro. Keep going. Gianji, you still here? Sky Diamond, Tommy Poppy, and Jay vs. the World. You let me know. Yeah, Jay's here. Tommy Poppy's here. Perfect. Of course, fam. Keep moving. Sky Diamond is here. Cool. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Yeah, it's like, that's something I've learned from time too, is there's a thing called perceived loudness versus like physical loudness. Just turning the dB up doesn't necessarily make it sound louder. That'll just end in distortion and noisiness. But the higher the frequency, the louder it sounds, right? And that's why you can have your 808s super loud and it starts to distort, even though you might barely be able to hear them in some headphones or whatever. Depends on like what you're using for your setup. But yeah, the perceived loudness is very important, because if you EQ your master and like whatever, make the highs a little bit more present, typically it sounds louder even though you didn't make it that much louder. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go.
Kel got the sauce.
Very chill beat. Album cover's sick.
You've been wasting my time, I'm too wasted and high. Getting fucked up on weekdays just to numb off my mind. Back and forth to LA, let me show you my ways. I'm getting rich off these plays, I hope you see in my face. You mad as hell that I'm popping, pocket watching like Illuminati on me, shoplifting my style, it ain't never happening. Fuck that. You've been crossing these lines, you've been telling these lies, you manipulate minds, I see the shame in your eyes. Falling back in your own grave, I know my voice replays, I know you can't run away, I know you can't run away.
You can't run from the secrets you hide, the untold truths I can read in your eyes. The bottle barely holding any liquor inside, ready for another, you don't want to leave tonight, cause truth be told, neither do I. Clouds in my mouth, my head's in the sky.
Oh shit.
Over like a locomotive, smoke stay
Johnny,
fly,
my
and the
bad.
chain keep it rolling all damn night.
I got you right now.
Fucking up the
Fuck.
situation, twisted tea, twisted
Almost forgot to
hydration.
skip.
I make my music and play it, but I still won't face it. Cause at the end of the day, no matter what I say, you're never changing your ways, so you know what?
Fuck you. You've been wasting my time, I'm too wasted and high. Getting fucked up on weekdays just to numb up my mind. Back and forth to LA, let me show you my ways. I'm getting rich off these plays.
Fuck
I
off,
hope
Dave.
you see
Grow up.
in my face. You mad as hell that I'm popping, pocket watching like Illuminati on me, shoplifting my style, it ain't never happening. Fuck that. You've been crossing these lines, you've been telling these lies, you manipulate minds, I see the shame in your eyes. Falling back in your own grave, I know my voice replays, I know.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're going for. The concept is definitely there. I fuck with, I'm pretty sure you're the one on like the hook, right? Whoever was on this verse is the feature, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, I didn't like the verse. I felt like a lot of it was off time and it was just kind of weak. I get the concept, but it is lacking a lot of like mixing. It just feels like it's recorded. Maybe it has a bit of EQing going on, but there's like no compression. It's not up front. There's no delay or reverb or anything. It just feels like it's just on there, maybe a pinch of auto-tune. I don't know. It needs to be produced way better for sure. You were riding on the beat a lot differently than what I would anticipate you to, which is good. You're kind of like stepping over boundaries or like, you know, breaking the kind of norm, I guess. But yeah, I think it really just comes down to the sonics of it, and not so much the flow. And your feature, I feel like the feature got to go or be redone. You feel me? But yeah, keep moving, fam. All right, I'm growing up according to Caves, and I am not forgetting my features. Johnny, I appreciate you with the second skip, fam. Yo, Stain and Prince Bananas, appreciate the subs.
Don't cash 301, yeah. I just popped 2 tires, I'ma feel that. With my nigga and my dogs, I'ma relapse. For this love shit, think I might need rehab. No, I don't, it's who where I wanna be at. With you over and over again, you're like a tattoo, got me inked up like a pen. Fully covered, yeah, the odor is see through the wind. Tell us over, I'ma see you again. In the moonlight, for the spotlight, yeah, my mood right, and my thoughts right. Reach a new height, going all night. Baby, no fight, yeah, it's alright. I don't think that me and you could ever be friends. That's what it say, that's why I keep my Chanel lens. You are my downfall, but I would do it again. My mind racing, gotta go and take this shit to the head. I know that they hate, and it took a lot of patience. I was feeling jaded, grinding from my mama basement. I put you on the latest, why is that a fragrance? She want me to chase her just like I was Jason, but I'm steady chasing payments. I know I got love for you, but you can't keep me waiting. But remember when you said it was love? I cannot fraud, man, at first I just wanted to fuck. Then you shot me down, turned my life around. I stopped moving in pounds and I started searching my sound. Swear your dreams are bound, just gotta hold your ground. Don't go follow the crowd, it's less in the clouds. With you over and over again, you're like a tattoo, got me inked up like a pen. Fully covered, yeah, the odor is see through the wind. Tell us over, I'ma see you again. In the moonlight, for the spotlight, yeah, my mood right, and my thoughts right. Reach a new height, going all night. Baby, no fight, yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
Okay, again, track's well done. It's well structured. This time it's just hitting the 2-minute mark. So it is a little short, but it does feel completed. I'm not gonna lie, so that's good. There's a couple lines in there, like the way you wrote it for the flow, that that kind of throw me off at certain points, and I've noticed you do it in quite a bit of your songs. I think the example's right here.
I put you on the latest, why is that a fragrance? She want me to chase her just like I was Jason.
She want me to chase her just like I was Jason. I don't know, when I just like and then making a comparison, I don't know. A lot of the time I feel like that comes off like I've been going high like a plane. I feel like it needs to be written like, she want me to chase, so I turned into Jason. That's a little bit better to me because it's more like, I guess, cryptic. It seems like there's a little bit more depth to it, and it feels more like storytelling rather than just make a comparison because it's something you thought of in your brain, like Jason, that's a rhyme, and now I'll make a comparison. You know what I mean? Just little shit like that, I think, steps it up quite a bit. So, what? Oh, yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, your mix is very solid. Your delivery is quite good. You've got ad-libs and backup vocals that are clean. And beat choice is always fire. Just, yeah, keep tweaking the writing, and that's it. I appreciate the double skip, my guy. All love to you, bro. Keep moving forward. All right, John G is here, so here, I'm going to take off my sweater. Again, getting hot in there, motherfucker. Okay. it switches, right? Okay. Everything sounded like it was in key, which is good. You want to make sure everything's in key for sure. The melody right off the jump, I could just tell it has like all this like clipping in it. Like I don't know if you can hear this in your headphones or whatever, but it's like little like popping sounds. Like listen to this. You know what I mean? It sounds like there's like a faint sample of popcorn going off in the microwave. You did that on purpose? Yo, don't do that on purpose. That sounds horrible, I'm telling you. It just sounds like it's broken. Yeah, it feels a little bit empty in the melody side of things. Like it's kind of like a loop going repetitively. It doesn't feel like it's progressing. The melody is a huge part of the progression, whether it's structured with the drums and stuff properly or not. It's just the melody, so it's got to be a lot more layers. But yeah, everything's in key. Someone could definitely flow on this for sure. But yeah, I think just progress your melodies some more. But overall, yeah, everything was in key. 808 sounded pretty smooth as well. Those clicking sounds, they got to go for sure. Keep moving with the beats, bro. Tommy Poppy, let's go. Another music video? Okay. Oh, oh, looks like Nav. This is not Nav. This is Van.
What's the deal, baby girl? The world's way bigger than some diamonds and the pearls. Thought we had a deal, but you got me in my feels. My heart turned cold like a New Year's chill. I'm not running back to you. Not running back to you. Not running. I'm not running back to you. Buying Louis V for the thrill. Second pair of Gucci, yeah, I knew it wouldn't fail. $60 salad just to lose weight. Hissing at my loose change. You're the only dime worth a meal. I feel like I'm worth more than money, babe. No bench warm, I'm a starter, babe. I gave you all I had, a shame, but you really only cared about the bills. What's the deal, baby girl? This world's way bigger than some diamonds and the pearls. Thought we had a deal, but you got me in my feels. My heart turned cold like a New Year's
Johnny
chill.
Cash and Anime J,
running back to you. Not running back to you. Not running. I'm not running back to you. Where the fuck you going? Am I not important? If I tell you what I need, would you put it in motion? Your love is not the same these days. Yes, people change, but not this way. I'm falling, drowning. You're my best mistake. What's the deal, baby girl? The world's way bigger than some diamonds and the pearls. Thought we had a deal, but you got me in my feels. My heart turned cold like a New Year's chill. I'm not running back to you. Not running back to you. Not running.
305 say I appreciate it.
I'm not running back to you. What's the deal, baby girl? The world's way bigger than some diamonds and the pearls. Thought we had a deal, but you got me in my feels. My heart turned cold like a New Year's chill. I'm not running back to you. Not running back to you. Not running. I'm not running back to you.
Okay, yeah, the music video was edited really well. A lot of the shots did feel kind of like simple, like you just walked around the mall or whatever and said, hey, let's get something on these stairs. All right, let's do one over on these chairs. It doesn't really feel like it has a storyline. It's just like you got the Tesla in there, so it's just like a nice car. You're like whatever, like just kind of walking around. You dress nice in some of the shots. Like it doesn't really feel like it's congruent with the song or the storyline. I feel like it needs more of a, I guess, meaning to it, if that makes sense, especially with the song that's supposed to be more like laid back, heartfelt kind of. It doesn't really work to have sort of like these aggressive rap visuals and edits. They don't really like mesh together, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of the way that Love Live Serve did those videos where it's like when the music video doesn't match the song and it's like them fucking toting massive guns and then they're just like rapping like Barbie girl, like I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Like they're just doing all that shit. I don't know. That's the same kind of vibe that I got from the video. I mean, I've already given my critiques on the song, so you know what I've like said about that because I've heard this 100%. But yeah, whoever edited this clearly knows what they're doing when it comes to that style of video. So I think it really just needs more of a matching theme, a better storyline. You know what I mean? Get some other people involved. You know, don't be the only one in every shot. Kind of, you know, get some props going. You know, some scenes. That's kind of it. That's I don't know. I'm doing more of a music video critique right now because I've kind of already said my thoughts on the song. But yeah, I appreciate you sending it through. Keep working on the visuals, bro. It all starts somewhere. You feel me? Jay, let's go. Appreciate you, Tommy. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah, hey.
Caves, I know you ain't talking to me, bro.
I walk in the bar buying Chanel. I hit a lick and I'm not talking Bluebell. Yeah, we split his ass right in 2 cells. We run this shit like Obama and Michelle. President, you say you got Glocks but you bluffing. I stay in LA, I stay by the Ruffin.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
With a judge say all rise and I'm not talking about a muffin. You say you about it, then my brothers come and check you. You ain't about it tough then. Damn. Used to rap heat on the 360. I'm not talking about a oven. Xbox, call me Marshawn Lynch, running in your trap, boy. You know I'm rushing. Yeah, I'm in the South, hanging in the South. I can never fuck my cousin. Roll Tide. Got 100,000 stashed in the bag.
You're only 362 days older than me, bro.
More than anyone, like a fat guy, like his Twinkie. He was talking shit, pull up to his house, then I left his ass leaking. Whole lot of red, smoking gas for his first time. Hit it once, then his ass was tweaking. Yeah.
Smoke gas for the first time, hit it one time, he was tweaking. Bitch on my line, don't hear my line, little bitch got me tweaking. I coming nice, big blue buck, choppy ass singing, lean up in my cup. I just bought a deuce, yeah, somebody dub. Bitch don't hear my line, I don't give a fuck. Like bad little bitch. Ay,
what?
I hit a bitch with a stick. Yeah, Kobe, he's serving the bricks. Hey, Gavinci is yellow and pink.
Yeah, Gavinci is yellow and pink. Just look at my clothes, I drip like a sink. I'm always go, I don't even think. I'm moving too fast, I feel like a blink. Little bitch fat, need a snack like a hippo. I get the green every day like I'm CeeLo. Ice in my veins, not talking about D-Lo. I mean the good every day like it's keto. I get that cheese in the bag like a Cheeto. My ice is cold and it's cool as Sub-Zero. I am a villain, can't mess with the heroes. Kinda like Deadpool, I got a big pool, I got a big drill, I got a big drip. I made a big flip, she wanted a big tip. I got a blue hunts on me like Big Chris. Skateboard grind, I don't mean no kick flip. I got the cheese on me, no chip dip. She wanted a quick sip, take her to the quick trip. Yeah, you talk too much, yeah, you got a big lip. I don't care, I'ma sit. We some bad kids. Just put us in ISS. We some bad kids. Just put us.
Yeah, I mean, this is from 2019. This feels like it's memey. Like, it's just kind of like, it feels jokes. Like, bro, man's literally got like an infant on the beat, and then the mix is just like 3 different vocal mixes. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna do too much critiquing on this. This is like, the progression has been a lot from this, and this is not it. But this is pretty laughable, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we got the straps. We toting guns up on the scene, shit. Fucking kid, bro. It's hilarious. Saint, The Only Mo, and Davmon. You guys let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're in the chat. Whole lot of gang. Yeah, sheesh. Did you pass mine already? Had to log off for 10 minutes. No, I have not come across you yet. Saint is here. Devmon is here. Okay, fire. We got straps. Shoot at your family. Beats fucking wild already.
I can't explain it, but none of these people be feeling the same.
Okay.
They be making me para, cause they make me feel like I'm from outer space. And I thought we were Gucci until you said you no longer needed me. And as far as love goes, I know you were never in love with me. Your talking was cheap, I guess I was weak. Heart knew the truth, but my head couldn't see.
That
Remember
hair is
you
fire,
bet that I
holy
wouldn't
shit.
compete. This must be a dream, you ain't waiting on me. Wish I did cheat, couldn't compete with any of these bitches who wanted a piece. I wish I could show you how you cut me deep. Who am I kidding? I'm better than this, so fuck it, I'm me. I've been the shit, fuck that little bitch that you hated for years. The man in my skin now that I'm in the field. I got my sword, ain't need a shield, and you do it. I ain't impressed. They do it like me, but you know I'm the best. This is the D that you cannot replace. Bet to my own and believe my ex, yeah. I won't lie, for a while I was hurting, but the love you gave with the lost weren't deep enough. I don't care what done my service, and they ain't gonna save you like me. You lost the one. Don't fall now.
Yo.
You ain't gotta run. Hit the gas, don't stall. I don't need a clutch. Need a itty bitty me that will give it up. Couldn't stay, but I ain't gonna wait for more. And I can't explain it, but none of these people be feeling the same.
Hard, bro.
It be making me power, cause they make me feel like I'm from outer space. And I thought we were Gucci until you said you no longer needed me. And as far as love goes, I know you were never in love with me. All I ask when you come in the morning is that you don't wake me up. And no, she when it was a hard, now she wanna stay with me from day till dark. And they be double in the face when they're talking, but I see all your lies, you must. And she be talking on the weed, but I told her that there ain't no me in us. Sick of giving all my time, like alone when I'm inside air and free. And if you ever need a thing from the jump, you know I can fulfill your needs. No, I ain't coming down, you know I got a sound chill. Text you when I'm getting out, you know my time's on the dry, yeah. I can't explain it, but none of these people be feeling the same. It be making me power, cause they make me feel like I'm from outer space, yeah. And I thought we were Gucci until you said you no longer needed me. And as far as love goes, I know you were never in love with me.
Yo. That was fucking nasty. Yo. That was a great combo of like melodic rap, singing. Like that was fucking sick. Bro, tell me this is on SoundCloud, bro. Please. If this is on SoundCloud, this is a huge contestant for fucking Song of the Week, bro. Shit. Yes. Yes. That's what we like to see. Yo. What? This is crazy, bro. That shit's crazy, my guy. Holy. Yo. Bro, follow my mans, dude. This is crazy. This is dope. That was super clean, bro. I hella fuck with that. For sure. I'm ready for some more from you, bro. That was dope. God damn. Fuck. That was so clean. I appreciate that submission, my guy. That was fucking nice. The only Mo, you let me know if you're here, but I'm gonna play Devmon for now. Damn.
You're crying, got me feeling bad.
Hey, I'm glad, bro.
All of a sudden, why you feel so sad? Embrace you cause you know.
Oh my god, that clicking, bro. The fucking chipping in this track already. Saint, I as much as I want to fucking hear it, I only do one free submission per stream. I do them twice a week, every Monday, Thursday, 8 p.m. EST. So, I mean, you can always come out and submit something else for free. Skip the line is open if you want. I just got to be fair to everyone else. You feel me? But, yee.
No, I have your back.
The clipping.
You don't wanna forever wanna have so many situations I wanna face. Right now. My depression, I've been with all of my rage. Popping pills so my feelings I fade. I don't wanna think about them every day. You're on my mind. 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 Bipolar, I've been feeling so hectic. At first I'm sad, then all of a sudden aggressive. Really can't control it, they say that I'm reckless. I've been always on my guard, I'm so defensive. Cause my emotions race through my heart straight away. I want them all to fade away, thinking about them brighter days. I know that you also as well feel the same. I wanna take your pain away, make you smile through the rest of the day, and tell you everything's gonna be alright. Just know everything's gonna be alright. Just tell me what you think. I listen to every word you have to say. With me anything you can relate. By your side I feel better by the way. But emotions be overflowing, adversity's overwhelming, that we're numb to the core. The struggle it takes a toll. You ain't have to be on your own. You ain't have to be on your own. You ain't have to be on your own. Shawty, you're crying, got me feeling bad. All of a sudden, why you feel so sad? Embrace you cause you know I have your back. You're the one I forever wanna have. So many situations I don't wanna face.
Hey, Kilo,
my depression, I've been with all of my rage. Popping pills so my feelings I fade. I don't wanna think about them every day.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. The flow was the same the whole time. The vocals were very flat and in the same key. Nothing really, you know, got exciting in the vocals. It's and it does sound very whiny, like kind of just uncomfortable at the mic, and the delivery just feels like unconfident and like you're kind of new to it. I mean, it's 8 months ago. A lot happens in 8 months, but it's still, I mean, it sounds like you just need more and more time of just practicing and trying different sounds. The thing that's clipping, I don't think has anything to do with the rest of the beat other than that sample of like the old record or something that like kind of is just coming around, and it's got that little fucking whatever that fucking sound is. Oh my god, that was bothering me the whole time. It's just like a crackle every like 1 second. So yeah, like you gotta watch a lot of those little fucking things. So what's in my hair? What do you mean? Is this my gray hair that's coming through? I think it is. Oh, never mind. It's a piece of my rug. Didn't even notice it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Caves. Fucking punch you in the face. Grow up. Anyway, yeah. And it does sound like the mix is kind of non-existent. Like it's just recorded over the beat, and then it's just kind of maybe EQ'd a little bit. That's really it. It needs a lot more work for sure. Just keep putting in the time. It doesn't seem like this is like ready for promo and stuff, so I would just grind the music out some more, my guy. Keep moving. Emitting and chill. Emitting, you my ting and chill. Young and SG and Ricky is Santa, huh? Y'all let me know if you're here. What was I doing with my rug? To be honest, it was my cat fucking scratching at it, and then it jumping around. We put the cat on my shoulders too, so I probably just swiped her in my hair. On your way to hop on live? Yeah, you're gonna come feature? I thought that's what you would do if you came through today. I figured you would just be a fucking guest host. Santa Beats. Got you. Okay, cool. I go up in order through submissions for free, so just gotta be patient. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the only one here. Ow.
I ain't say you was my favorite, and I ain't get to tell you that cause I've been waiting. I hate that we don't talk no more, wish we can change it, but I can't stand a girl who love me complaining. You steady talking like you love me, I can't take it. No, we can't be together, I should face it. But when I see you, girl, I swear I feel amazing. And you don't look me in my eyes cause we is fading. Take it to the bag is what they tell me I should do. I never loved you for your body, only loved it for you. Girl, I said I love you, I don't even know if that was true. Cause I've been trying to change, but you keep saying just be you. Girl, you got me confused, you keep on acting like you with it. Girl, tell me the truth, but even though we both know, I still think about you. How we could be together, you told me love was forever, but that ain't last long. I don't like talk about feelings, but for you I will. And I ain't trying to talk about it, but for you I killed. Baby, just be real, I ain't playing these games. I don't like seeing the face, it just reminds me of pain. I ain't say you was my favorite, and I ain't get to tell you that cause I've been waiting. I hate that we don't talk no more, wish we can change it. But I can't stand a girl who loving and complaining. You steady talking like you love me, I can't take it. And knowing we can't be together, I should face it. But when I see you, girl, I swear I feel amazing. And you don't look me in my eyes cause we is fading. Yeah, I just tryna show you everything, from Gucci shoes to Louis V to New Givenchy. Yeah. Still chance after chance, but you still played with my heart. Thought we was done being childish, I thought we learned from the start. Thought we was moving, but you left cause you thought love wasn't hard. Girl, I only want the best to you, so please play a part. No, I won't push it if you leave, girl, that's gonna tear me apart. I done told you from the jump, girl, I'ma make you a star. I know how people talk about me, they don't think that I'm smart. Now they gas me up, but they're just trying to get them inspired. I swear she my little baby, it's crazy. And she know I've been hurting, I know she won't play me. She don't know why people hate me, but lately I've been going through it, fighting demons daily. I ain't think we get this far. We started off too basic, now just look at where we are. I told you from the jump, I always treat you like a star. Girl, I'm so in love cause you just perfect how you are. Perfect how you are.
Yeah, bro. This is actually pretty clean. The beginning, yeah, was super harsh, and like those reverse like ad-libs, they sounded like they were cool, but they were just super harsh, and so I had to turn that down big time. But when it came in, your flow was nice, your delivery was pretty clean. At certain spots, the auto-tune was a little bit rough and shaky, kind of just could have been adjusted, I guess, manually, or, you know, you could have done a few retakes or whatever. It doesn't sound like you're the most comfortable, like you're giving it the most energy or emotion that you possibly could. But then again, you're 14. I'm sure you haven't been out of this too long. You've only got 7 subs, or 7 tracks, sorry. So, bro, keep moving. You have a shit ton of potential. I fuck with this track for sure. I'm going to throw it in the playlist 100%. Your ad-lib mix was kind of bothering me the most. I think your main vocal mix could be better, but I think a lot of it is just clashing with your like mic quality, which is okay. I think just, you know, tweak it from song to song until things start to get a little bit, you know, clearer, crisper, more full for you. But the backup vocals, I would do a lot less reverb. Just add more delay, cut down some of the mids or whatever, and then widen them up, bring them down in volume, just to let them sort of like bounce and make that space feel full. But right now they just feel like they're in a kind of another room in a cathedral, or like someone speaking through a mic on stage. You know what I mean? Use a snowball. Yeah, that's fair. Somebody who I would hit up if you want for like mixing presets and stuff, for like literally he uses a snowball. How do I spell it? Here we go. Look him up on Instagram and give him a chat. I think he's 16 or maybe 17 now. Anyway, he's been doing stuff at a snowball in his fucking parents' room for a hot minute, and his shit sounds pretty fucking clean. So, but yeah, keep moving, bro. You got a lot of potential, 100%. Stay up. I appreciate the submission. Let's go with Kilo's skip. Let's run it. Yes, sir. Man's already new. You watch his channel, or are you guys friends?
Porter walking inside my cuss, so now I'm smiling. Slapped the fuck out of my bitch, so now she crying. Yes, it's my time to go, oh, don't try to deny. Tryna get it back, see that shit right in my eyes. So that life a movie, right, when you see it through my lens. Tryna make a flick, cause she know that I'm the shit. Think that I'm the shit, when I float then it's a hit. Walking with a limp, after I finish with your hit. Reinvent some music, time on stool. You can't copy swag, really ain't got no clue. I like your friends, little baby, yeah, but I like you too. I'm tryna fuck right now, little baby, what tryna do? Stick to I just saw that, what's up, bro? Stick to the script, hit from the back, I'm a ad-lib. If he talk shit, he gon' get hit. If he talk shit, he gon' get hit. Really, I'm the one, I don't need no one. Wanna see you quit, cause I ain't seen you in so long. Baby, come to me, we can go out for some lunch. I can't guarantee I'ma hit after we done. Porter walk inside my cup, so now I'm smiling. Slap the fuck out of my bitch, so now she crying. Guess it's my time to go out, don't try to none. Tryna get it back, see that shit right in my eyes. Swear that life a movie, right, when you see it through my lens. Tryna make a flick, cause she know that I'm the shit. Think that I'm the shit, when I float in this a hit. Walking with a limp, after I finish with your hit. Reinvent some music, time on stool. You can't copy swag, really ain't got no clue. I like your friends, little baby, yeah, but I like you too. I'm tryna fuck right now, little baby, what tryna do?
Okay, yeah, the vibe is there for sure. It does feel kind of like freestyle. Like, I think the writing could definitely be better, a little bit less sort of simple. But your flow is nice. This fucking profile pic that you got going on here, shit's clean. Y'all gonna start doing some more styly photos like that and shit, use them for your covers, because this cover feels like kind of just like a weak design. Like, if this was a cover with a little parental advisory in the corner, that'd be fucking fire for sure. Like, that's a fucking album cover right there, 100%. So yeah, quality like that, get that bussin'. But yeah, that said, I think I would just turn the fucking melody down a little bit with a bit of EQing, and just let your vocals stand out a bit more. Just pocket them a bit. And yeah, work on the writing. But regardless of that, flow, delivery, oh, that's nice. A good vocal chain too. So keep moving with the style, bro. I'd like a little bit more of a storyline for sure. Make it a little bit more memorable. But I appreciate the skit. Thank you for the support, bro. Zone, Jano J, and SSJ Daki. You guys let me know if you're here. Yeah, let me know in chat. But before we get back onto the next song, we got a quick word from the sponsors, and I will be back in just 1 minute. All right? Hang in there. Today's live stream is sponsored by DistroKid. If you don't already have your music on all major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, etc., DistroKid makes it super easy and affordable, starting at only $19.99 a year. If you collab with artists all the time, they have a feature called Splits, which automatically distributes all the royalties to everyone that participated in the project. You can submit your songs to major record labels, collect pre-saves on upcoming songs, a shit ton of stuff. But one thing that's super duper cool is if you want an official artist channel on YouTube, I made an entire tutorial on my channel for how to do it with DistroKid. You can save money on their already super low prices by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Again, huge thank you to DistroKid for supporting me and my channel, allowing me to do these things for the community. If you don't use them already, definitely use my link. I would appreciate it. That being said, let's get back to the music. Alright. SSJ Daki is here and Jano J is here. Gang.
I don't fuck with hearts because they it's to mine.
Sounds like Future from like
I don't fuck with hoes because these bitches they be toxic. Moving all these keys, young nigga feeling like a lost man. Anything I want, I go and get, I go in the carpet. That nigga tried to run and be out his mind, I think he lost it. That nigga got caught up running his mouth and that shit cost him. Better think twice before run on the phone, put him in the coffin. That nigga dead, he ain't got no hate, swimming with the dolphins. Hey, niggas they for me, niggas fed, swear that they be talking.
I won't smoke, I just shot a nigga for trying to play me. Big bag, legend nigga, you might think I'm Jay-Z. Fuck that bitch, she sucked that dick, I like the way she ate me. Toxic nigga with a Glock, she thinks Scarface raised me. Peso, where you at? I think a nigga tryna snake me. Just wrote another op up in this wood, it's like a 8 feet. Fuck his bitch and send her to the crib, she say she hate me. He got killed, tryna do a drill, show him it ain't sweet. Dunking in the paint, I swear I feel just like McGrady. Hit him in his chest 7 times just like I'm KD. Posted on your block with this Glock, we got like 80. PFK, we don't play, we cooking shit like gravy.
I don't fuck with hoes because these bitches they be toxic. Moving all these keys, young nigga feeling like a lost man. Hey, anything I want, I go and get, I go in the coffin. Hey, that nigga tried to run and be out his mind, I think he lost it. Hey, that nigga got caught up running his mouth and that shit cost him. Hey, better think twice before run on the phone, put him in the coffin. That nigga dead, he ain't got no hate, swimming with the dolphins. Hey, niggas they for me, niggas fed, swear that they be talking.
All the killers that I ride with and knock your head off. Gang investigations, niggas, bitches doing that fed. You a bitch, nigga telling all your yo, Buzz, I'll put you in that got a 50 in this glizzy, yeah, I'm knocking niggas dreads out. I'ma tax you for that pack when you come grab it, get some harder stuff. If I gotta bring it back, little nigga, know that that's an extra cost. This bitch, he suck my dick, that nigga piss, I gotta get him going. 30s in this blitz, this bitch and stick my trap like Home Alone. Niggas get caught up and start to singing like they making songs. I'm posted in the trenches with my killers, there, take your claim me rich, but he a bitch, nigga, I'll pull up and take your road. Hit him in his shitty in the ditch, I turned him to a ghost.
I don't fuck with hoes because these bitches, they be toxic. Moving all these keys, young nigga feeling like a locksmith. Anything I want, I go and get, I go in the coffin. Hey, that nigga tried to run and be out his mind, I think he lost it. Hey, that nigga got caught up running his mouth and that shit cost him. Hey, better think twice before run on the phone, put him in the coffin. That nigga dead, he ain't got no hate, swimming with the dolphins. Hey, niggas ain't for me, niggas fed, I swear that they be talking.
Okay, I really liked the hook, and the second verse was actually pretty good as well. I didn't like the first verse. It felt a little like weird to me. Big change. Didn't feel like the skill was kind of the same, but I liked the aggression and like confidence of the mic on the second verse, and the hook was like nicely layered, but it is like the vocals are a little bit too shy. Like they're not as upfront and punchy as they could be. Yo, 2017 V, my guy, I appreciate you with the skip. But yeah, I definitely think this could be a little bit better leveled and mastered, but either way, the beat is super hard, flow is clean, and the hook super nice. I was really fucking with the hook. And yeah, it's giving me like 2016 2015 Future vibes, like when I first got into him, so that's dope. It's got a bit of like that nostalgic feel, but it also feels like it could succeed in this day. So yeah, more like this, bro. That's dope. I fuck with it. 2017 V. That's me. And you. I must be on this.
Cause I know what you're listening to, yeah, yeah. Know what you're getting into, yeah, yeah. I know I can get in it too, yeah, yeah. I can start over anytime. Baby in my line, body so divine. She and me, I be over at night.
12 Caves?
I can make you feel so right, so right. Baby, all you gotta do is right.
Beat's nice, your flow is always nice, and your vocal chain works really well for your voice, and you already know that shit. There is a few peaks going on here, which I don't actually think are a result of the snare this time around. I think it's mostly the kicks. So on the master, I would just throw a fucking CLA compressor and just adjust it a bit so it like brings the fucking kicks down a bit, and so that they're still punchy, but they're not like peaking like this, and so there's a bit less difference in volume, I guess. That's usually what I do, is I make it so it hits like about 1 dB fucking compressed, and then, you know, adjust from there if it sounds like nice and punchy still. But yeah, if you got the stems, bring the kicks down a bit. But other than that, I think it's really just the story. Like a lot of the time, I know you just freestyle, you just throw lines in there, and what sounds good, and that's dope. I just feel like the more I listen to your music, it doesn't feel like it's a long-term investment in my head. You know what I mean? I think you really gotta pay attention to the writing. Do what you do right now. Fucking drop what you're doing, and like, or sorry, not drop what you're doing. Like, fucking keep doing what you're doing, and just fucking write down what you said in the freestyle or whatever, and then rewrite it so it's the same rhymes and same flow, but like it has more of a story to it. You know what I mean? Just because I feel like a lot of it is just, I don't know, got that Tory Lanez repetitive sort of sex music kind of vibe. That's cool. Like the style's cool. It just, I think it needs a bit more substance to it, whether it's a story from you or just like a story from the internet or one that you make up. Because, you know, music is art and it's meant to be, you know, artistic. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Keep moving. Overall, it's clean, 100%. I don't think I saw a zone in chat, but Daki is here, so let's run it.
Oh, what's this? Another no melody beat. Oh, so creative. I've never been before. Oh, innovative. Oh, good job, hey, mother. Let me show there. Just rap the beat. Okay. Bitch, you be on my dick pissing about wannabe rappers. Go back to your tractor. All of you looking for beef, will go search for a platter. We whipping disaster. I just go rap off emotions and say I'm a capper. Bitch, you are the latter. These niggas talking to me like they wanna be actors, but that ain't a factor. That ain't a factor, so I just be Xing them right off my page like I'm wrong on a test. Tempo be ticking my time, so it's time to start drumming these niggas a hole to the chest. Look through the comments and so with the same niggas lying around claiming they'll be the best. And I don't give a fuck what you do, cause as long as I'm eating your life is just trying to lose. You popping these pills and you think that you're glad. Rest in peace, your mind is inside. You put on an act just because you're a rapper. Tell me, nigga, do you see the pattern? I feel like Mad Hatter, the way that I jabber. My heart is so good to be dropping the matter. And speaking of matter, you niggas a matter of fact. You don't measure to make us better. And that's what we call evisceration. Yeah.
Okay, the beat was hard. I liked your ad-libs. It made it feel full, but your main vocal layer I think definitely needs to stand out more than the ad-libs. Here's the thing, right? When you expand or you pan vocals from left to right or whatever, it's gonna be, again, perceived louder. Even though the volume, you're not turning it up, it's like it's all on one side now, and so you're 100% of the time hearing it there. It just sounds louder wherever you put it. So if you pan things, you got to bring them down in volume so they either match or they're quieter. Typically, you want ad-libs to be quieter, but on this genre, it's usually like pretty close. Main vocals, I think you could slam them more with compression, make them sound a little bit like fucking just slammed. Like I slam my vocals, and I think it sounds pretty cool. So I think I would add some more of that. And yeah, make the songs longer. 1:25. It feels like there's not like much substance here. Like I feel like you could definitely bring this on longer. You know what I mean? Structure it up, throw a hook on there, and a nice verse. But either way, I think you were flowing nice. Your voice works for this style. This beat, super hard as well. So yeah, keep rocking, bro. I'm gonna throw this in the playlist. The potential's there, 100%. Of course, bro. Thanks for the submission. All right, who we got here? Carmi Kin, you let me know if you're here. Christian Norman, you still here? Oh yeah, you're here. Bless. And then Dare Torrin is here. Okay, fire. Carmi Kin, that's a new face. Let's go. Video's already fucking dope. Got some sound design in there. Okay.
I found a way. I found a way to keep
Okay, listen, the beat was dope. The video was super cool. Like, a lot of the shots were just simple places, but they, like, fit the mood 100%. If I'm being honest, it just isn't my style. It's kind of like that emo, like, dark sort of, I guess, alt-rock hip-hop sound. And I don't know. I don't really mess with it too much. It just doesn't get me in the groove of things, but I like it. I think your execution was quite good. The second verse was 100%, like, way stronger in my opinion as well. You stretch this to 4 minutes. I feel like if you just cut out the first verse and the second hook and you had that second verse start right away, like after the hook, I think it would have shortened the song, made it a little bit better for replay value, and it would have just, like, I don't know. I feel like it was just way better composed, and it felt like it was layered and it had better delivery and all that. The hook was actually, like, quite intriguing. The only thing I would say about the hook part that I didn't like was the little A at the end of it. I feel like if you just didn't have that in there, it would have just, I don't know. Just a few little tweaks to it, and I think it would have, like, set it in motion a little bit better. But regardless, the editing, the CC, the, like, direction of this video is super cool. Clearly you've got cool style. You were doing, like, a whole lot with the makeup and everything. Like, if this is like kind of a budget video, but also, like, looks quality. Like, this is like a kind of video that I could see having 1 million, 2 million views easily. You know what I mean? So, yeah, keep doing your thing. It's just really not my own personal style, but I think it's, like, definitely well executed. So, yeah, I'm going to throw this in the playlist for sure. I appreciate the submission. The style was dope. This is sick. Christian Norman, let's go. Hey, Jano J. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one. Sorry, I was just reading that now. Always, fam. Thanks for the submission.
With the talents and the balance, lights, camera, action, asking what happened. The reactions keep me distracted. A lot of bad habits, I'ma break those. Dancing in the rain, chilling in my raincoat. Not a day go by, I don't think I'm the same as I may hope. Why is it like this? I don't like this. I've been writing, trying to fix what's inside me. Pour up a memento mori, sipping the blue as I'm telling a story. Listening you, I will do if you let me. The shit that you're doing just doesn't impress me. No more, don't have the energy, whatever, no more. No more, no more, I don't wanna be like that no more. Bad habits, I lost balance, but I'm back for a step with the talents and the balance, lights, camera, asking what happened. The reactions keep me distracted. Bad habits, I lost balance, but I'm back for a step with the talents and the balance, lights, camera, action, asking what happened. The reactions keep me distracted.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw this in the playlist because I think it is, like, well done. I didn't think the hook was that catchy. It felt like it had a lot of, like, flatness to it, and it wasn't, like, changing up enough. The lyrics were kind of repetitive a little bit, as well as the, like, the delivery, like, a lot of bad habits, no tragic, no fatness. Like, I feel like it could have changed a lot more, like, a lot of bad habits. I've been on this shit for way too long. You know what I mean? Shit like that makes it way catchier when it's constantly changing throughout the hook. It just felt like it was the same sort of flow for the first, like, 60% of the hook. And yeah, I agree. I think the vocals were a little bit slammed. You were going for more of a sort of singy flow, I guess, which maybe didn't warrant as much compression. But either way, I don't think the vocal mix was bad. I just don't think it suited this track specifically. They were definitely above the beat, which is good, and the beat was nice. So either way, I think overall, like, it's a good song. Just a few little changes, I think, would have made it a little bit catchier. But either way, definitely worth putting in the playlist. Appreciate the submission, bro. Dare Torin, let's go. Windsor Beats, P got the pack, and 305. Hey, you guys let me know here.
Shorty and shooty, she's saying a trap. She just be making them stacks. We got them packs. Our ops don't know how to act. Our ops can never relax. She going dumb, she ain't paying them back. She gon' wait for the cash. She on her feet trying to take what she can. Shorty a shooter, she stay with the strap. Big Draco, yeah, she making it clap. She stay with the Mac, she never lack. She gon' blow up the front of your Cadillac. She be getting stacked. Shorty know she be coming up. All our ops say they had enough of her outside. She be filling up doubles up while these hoes tripping down for the usher bus. As if you gon' aim for your head. I catch him lacking like I'm turning red. This scope on Pikachu from the bushes. You finna be shocked when I fill you with lead. So much bread, I'ma open a new bank. Tatted my name on, don't care what you say. Girls from the out of my crib my next Tuesday. This ain't cold, but they loose for the blue face. Funny what money can do, I got hundreds to lose. My bread keep rising like souffle. Her name is Rose, or her name is Jasmine. So I brought both of them back like a bouquet. Taking too long, I can't wait, I got work to do. I hit the gas, yelling, don't take it personal. She texted, why did you leave? The car said, let's go, like the baby convertible. I never play, I'm in the whip on a low, trying to look for an op sitting back on a recline. I put 100 rags on the cap like I'm flipping a 50 from 6'9". I get you sleeping, it's all for the bag. Better know that I'm living to get mine. We talking about brand new, keep overstepping, just know that you're crossing the finish line. As soon as this ain't a trap. She just be making them stack. We got them packs. Our ops don't know how to act. Our ops can never relax. She going dumb, she paying them back. She gon' wait for the cash. She on her feet trying to take what she can.
Okay, song is short but feels completed because I think you just kind of jumped right into it. There was some high points for sure, especially like kind of as it went along. There's certain parts of the flow that I thought were like really nice, and then certain parts that I felt like, I don't know, it was just weird in the cadence, I guess. The beat definitely needed a bit of EQing on the snare or clap, I forget what it was, and the hi-hats, like they were a little bit piercing. I had to turn it down just because they're kind of striking, a little bit loud. I like that you punch your lines in, that's good, but it's just, I don't know, there were certain points where I think it really just wasn't hitting for me, and then there were certain points where I was like, oh, okay, this is definitely a bop. Because the beat's hard, it's dark, you've got that like fast aggressive sort of like punch delivery. I don't know, and maybe it could have switched up a little bit more. I didn't feel like the flow was like different throughout. So that's really it. There's definitely a lot of potential here though, so keep working on it, bro. I appreciate the submission. Windsor Beats, let's go. I be counting them stacks. You got a cool voice though. Hey, Love Out Hill, appreciate the sub. Disgusting, bro. Bro. Yo, Zilla Call Me on this would be so insane, bro. This beat is nuts. Although I don't really listen to them too much, I love the beats. And like the aggressive shit, when it's done right, it really hits for me. Like I really, really fuck with it. And yeah, this beat is super hard. I mean, it's completely compressed. Like it's super slammed. It's like fucking distorting. And I don't know if there'd really be much room for their vocals. Like I don't even know how they do it right now. But either way, this is just how it ends up anyway for their music. It should sound super fucking clean, bro. I like this. This is super hard. Yeah, fuck. That's dope. I hope they fucking reach out to you one day, bro. That'd be crazy. Unless you're already working with them. Because, fuck, underground people are always working with the big people somehow. And it's like, what the fuck? But yeah. That's crazy, bro. Keep going. P got the pack. I don't know if you're here, but I know 305 Zay is here. So let's get it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have headphones on. I don't know why I do this. Like I'm gonna get away from the sound.
G-Fans on the beat.
Wait. Did the stream cut? Did the stream drop? Can y'all hear me? It just said my chat disconnected. Did the stream lag out? Before I keep playing, I don't want to... Just want to make sure it's good. It's good? Okay. Alright, bet. Okay. It just said the chat disconnected for me, so I figured it might have been lagging.
I need some closure, this feeling taking over. I'm burning up a leaf, yeah, I'm never staying sober. Yeah, I'm on Mars and I'm whipping in a Rover. I can't fuck with no one, I can't fuck with no one. Yeah, I can't fuck with no one, I can't fuck with no one, I can't fuck with no one. Watching on my shoulder, think I need to roll one. Burn it up, it's no one, yeah. If you see me out in public, I don't fucking know you. 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 I don't know you, but I know you ain't love. And no, I can't show you. You fake like a girl, made out of 10 foil. And I'ma do me, get it out the soil, yeah. Not tryna fuck with you, tryna fuck with your friend. Don't want no friends, but I want some dead presidents. When I look in the mirror, I don't know who that is. Stop asking all them questions, man. I plead the fifth, yeah. Remember you wasn't there, yeah. I remember too, you saying this and that. But I know that I'm the truth. Smoking on booth, robbing the roof. They talking and jocking like that shit was cool. Dropped out of school, don't follow no rules. Stupid little bitch, you must be confused.
Yeah, the potential's there. I agree. Lyrics are very generic, 100%. It was just, I'm gonna pull up in a rover, yeah. The overuse of yeah when you just don't have something to say and stuff, just kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit boring. The beat is kind of overwhelming as well. Feels like these kind of Lil Uzi type beats a lot of the time have like overpacked melodies. Like there's a lot of like highs and just like kind of filled saws or whatever the fuck. Like the synths are just taking up so much of the space. So yeah, I would try to be a lot less generic, try to be more like comfortable with your delivery and stuff, because it does feel like kind of new, a little bit amateur. So that really only comes with time and experimenting and getting more comfortable. But cover art, pretty cool. And I mean, beat choice is good. You're on time. Recording quality doesn't sound too bad. It's just, you know, a little generic, a little boring. Is this streamed on Twitch? As of right now, no. But here's the reason why. I might start trying to do it again, but my internet was fucked when I was trying to do dual stream, right? I got new internet and I can definitely handle it now. But a lot of the time there was like weird problems with Twitch. like just not working, or it disconnect. But I figured out the disconnection problem, so I might try doing a dual stream again. But I also Googled it, and apparently if you're Twitch affiliate, you can't multi-stream. You can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time if you're Twitch affiliate. You can only stream to one, or just Twitch or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, it's buffering. Is it buffering for everyone or just little stars? Y'all let me know. But yeah, I might try it again. I might try multi-stream again because I think it's a good idea, but yeah. Okay, bless. I appreciate the submission though, bro. I think it just needs time, a little bit more work for sure. Keep your head up. YMG Zay, Thunder Music, and Anime J, which I'm pretty sure Anime J is still here. Yeah, Anime J is here. Thunder Music and ZMG Zay. Boy, no. Oh, okay, that's you. Got you. P got the pack. All right. My bad. I didn't know that was you. I see you, bro. That's my bad.
Fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one. Fucking on one.
Fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. Ooh, I put fucking on one. Fucking on one finger. Think more on my head. Think more on my niggas. I'ma stay 10 toes down. Gotta keep it on the low now. Cause 12 be looking for me. I gotta find me. Tryna leave clip on you. You can get high as me. Oh, you can get high to me. Probably saying to forget about it. This life that I'm living is cinematic. Fucking send me, I need me an automatic. Send me that Audi, we gon' crash it. Walk in the yard, these so passion. Fly like I'm Aladdin. Always with action. Never catch me lacking. Foreign roll, on just like Jasmine. Puffo, and it got me back. It got me back.
Appreciate you.
We ain't a list, so why is you capping? This ain't a movie, so why you acting? Why is it so hard to keep it real? Nigga, I don't know what's the deal. That ain't my problem. So I went and put fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one. Fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. I put fucking on one finger. Fucking on one finger. I'm so thankful for my nigga. I'm so thankful for my head.
Okay, yeah, the clarity is kind of off. If it's very mumbly and it's kind of hard to know what you're saying. Like I started picking up on it. I think I put fucking on my finger. I put fucking on my finger. Yeah. I don't know. It definitely needs to be clearer. Sometimes mumbling like does help with the style, but I think here it's a little too mumbly. It's a little bit too hard to understand. And then later you got a little bit clearer, like in this area, and I liked that better. But again, like vocal mix still, I think needs work as well. Like it's just kind of, you know, drowned out, a little bit walkie-talkie-ish. There's a lot of highs. You kind of cut out a lot of the mids and lows, which give it that fullness. So yeah, I would bring some of those back in for EQ. Try to be a less mumbly. Shorten your songs up. 3 minutes 13 seconds I don't think is necessary for this style, especially when it's just a 2-hook 1 verse structure. So yeah, keep working. Just be a little bit more clear, and yeah, fix up that vocal mix, bro. I appreciate the submission though, Doc. Keep going. You know me, Kim, aka Money Mike backwards.
Yeah.
fuck is Tunes to Tune, bro? People don't just click on this and go upload video. Like, what happened to that? I'm confused. Hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, every day I wake up and try to be the best. Connected to my higher self, now I'm being blessed. I'm feeling blessed, truly blessed, tatted on my chest. I've been chasing chicken, niggas still been chasing breasts. Teaser never used to like me cause I cheat on tests. And you can tell how to rough cause the way I dress. That cat rap shit you doing, boy, I'm unimpressed. Once I find the right one, man, she fucking left. I ain't talking out the door, bitch, I'm talking death. You'll never feel my pain and my fucking stress. You never once checked on me, so I don't need a text. My first charge back at entering and theft. I pray to judge the missing case and put that shit to rest. Cause I don't need another summer of some house arrest. I got a checklist and I plan to get it checked. Get my mama out of debt and get a Corvette. I know when my sun shine, nigga, sunset. They gon' see me on my grind and get upset. I'm going all out, 100%. Little curve in the started and don't forget. We can play how you want it or just play correct. And if you get respect, then it's all respect. They say when I talk, I sound upset. Cause I been crossed and I don't forget. I've been through a lot that I ain't addressed. Ain't no sad shit, everybody get depressed. It's negative or positive equals more success. I got some bands in the bank so I ain't gotta flex. I run up more money, more than a stimulus check. Or living in the pandemic like what you expect. Before we used to go shopping at the outlets. Want everything from A to Z, nigga, the alphabet. Every day I wake up and try to be the best. Connected to my higher self, now I'm being blessed. I'm feeling blessed, truly blessed, tatted on my chest. I've been chasing chicken, niggas still been chasing breasts. Teaser never used to like me cause I cheat on tests. And you can tell how to rough cause the way I dress. That cat rap shit you doing, boy, I'm unimpressed. Once I find the right one, man, she fucking left. I ain't talking out the door, bitch, I'm talking death. You'll never feel my pain and my fucking stress. You never once checked on me, so I don't need a text. My first charge back at entering and theft. I pray to judge the missing case and put that shit to rest. Cause I don't need another summer of some house arrest. I got a checklist and I plan to get it checked. Get my mama out of debt and get a Corvette.
Okay, your writing and flow and stuff sounded fine to me. It's mostly just the vocal mix. Like, I didn't really feel like there was much mixing going on. Try to avoid doubling up and just like calling it a day, where you do one recording and then you do another one where it's like the same delivery and then you just stack them and they're slightly different, so it sounds like there's something extra going on, but it's not really like mixed. It's just like two layers and it's making it louder, and it doesn't feel mixed. It doesn't feel full and completed. It's just making it feel kind of like, I don't know, it just feels amateur, you know what I mean? So watching vocal tutorials, get one nice centered layer and just compress the shit out of it, EQ, fucking add some delay and a pinch of reverb, and you're gonna hear a lot of difference for sure in your vocals. But yeah, I like some of the storytelling in this over some of the other stuff that we've heard on here, because a lot of the time it's pretty standard trap. The beat was cool, sounded somewhat familiar, but it was nice. And yeah, let's keep moving forward, bro. I appreciate the submission though, bro. Computer just crashed on you? Damn. Rip. Zach skipped for his boy.
Arso, save me.
You done been right in the past, yeah. They coming fast, yeah. Not the same nigga from last year. My mama, I won't go outside, yeah. Lately it's been hard to come up with shit. Too much from my plate and like nothing to give. Cycle of life, bitch, it is what it is. I ain't looking for handles, I'm trying to be rich, yeah. She sucking me up, gotta live. I said, this bitch, I can't take you home, gotta live. These niggas keep stalking the way that I live. So looking for all them kill up counterfeits. Don't act the same when I'm paid. Roll up, count change, and get laid. That's how it goes in this life. That's how you play this game. You done been right in the past, yeah. They coming fast, yeah. Not the same nigga from last year. My mama, I won't go outside, yeah. Lately it's been hard to come up with shit. Not too much from my plate and like nothing to give. Cycle of life, bitch, it is what it is. I ain't looking for handles, I'm trying to be rich, yeah.
I be moving so fast, gotta stay low. I be riding around town with a halo. Gotta get to my drop, gotta pay low. Got a blacked out fit with some facial. Get your bitch on my line and she choosing. Me and Jay making hits so it's losing. Get your bitch on my whip and we cruising. Bitch, you tripping, you right to say stupid. I gotta go get to the money, I'm stacking the motherfucking Benjamins, like yeah. Got two twin bitches right next to me, I call them the bitches synonyms, like yeah. Now she wanna be around me. I'm dripping that water, splash out like a fountain. Rise to the top, bitch, I feel like a mountain. Breaking that process, the money I'm counting. Leave that bitch right in the past, yeah. I'm off the gas, yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
leave that bitch right in the past, yeah.
You did me right in the past, yeah. They coming fast, yeah. Not the same nigga from last year. My mama, I won't go outside, yeah. Lately it's been hard to come up with shit. Had too much on my plate and like nothing to give. Cycle of life, bitch, it is what it is. I ain't looking for handles, I'm tryna be rich, yeah. She sucking me up, gotta live. I said, this bitch, I can't take you home, gotta live. These niggas keep stalking the way that I live. So look out for all them kill off counterfeits. Don't act the same when I'm paid. Roll up, count change, you get laid. That's how it goes in this life. That's how you play this game. You did me right in the past, yeah. They coming fast, yeah. Not the same nigga from last year. My mama, I won't go outside, yeah. Lately it's been hard to come up with shit. Had too much on my plate and like nothing to give. Cycle of life, bitch, it is what it is. I ain't looking for handles, I'm tryna be.
Okay, you and your boy are a good collab. I definitely like the hook on this too. The flow is nice. It's just, I don't know, the subject matter feels like just freestyled, sort of recycled stuff, you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of stuff we've heard before for sure. Got your bitch in the whip and we cruising. I don't know. It's a little underwhelming in terms of the lyrics. The 808s and kicks would come in and it would like quiet the vocals, and then when they would fade out, your vocals would come up, and I don't really know what makes that happen. I don't know if it's just because the 808s are like over distorted and so it's like cutting them down. I really don't know what happens. It's almost like it's being sidechained. It's strange, but yeah, I think that's the only thing that needs to be changed in the mix. But yeah, the flow, delivery, vocal production, I think is quite good. So yeah, I'm gonna slap it in the playlist for sure. And Money Mike, I see what you're saying. Like, I couldn't hear a couple of those layers that you're talking about. If you're still here anyway. But oh, yo, I appreciate the double skip, bro. But yeah, I think it's mostly then just your vocal chain for the most part. Like layering them up, it just felt kind of dry. Like it felt in my ears or whatever I could hear. It just felt like the basic 2 layers. You know what I mean? Like the same take. That's what that sounded like to me for the most part. So yeah, I would maybe like work on the vocal chain and like get a nice solid chain for yourself that you can like use as a template. And then for like backup layers, like expand the shit out of them. Put them fucking side to side, completely like expanded left and right, and bring the volume down, or like add a phaser, you know what I mean? Something to give it a little bit of extra space. But yeah. Beats hard already.
New Year, still same nigga though.
Damn, Matthew, why'd you have to do him like that?
808s are distorting a little bit.
Fuck, I look like putting niggas on. When I put my own motherfucking cell phone. Where was you when I was calling on your cell phone? Where you at? I knew you got my number, nigga, I ain't unknown at all. Told his ass to pop out, he say he's staying home. Shit, whack. You a pussy nigga, stay inside your comfort zone. Stay in. You not tryna fight niggas, but you beating hoes. Bitch. Only time I beat a hoe is when I'm giving bone. I ain't tripping, let them sleep on me. I got fans out of town. I was tryna chuck an iPhone when you not around. I wish that sneaky bitch karma would've came around. For all my wrongs I was doing, I had to hold it down. How that's your enemy? When you let him breathe, you showing sympathy. That's a penalty. Bitch, get the fuck for me. If you ain't helping me, then I ain't helping you. Don't tell me what to do. Don't get this shit confused. For what a nigga thought. Look what you got into. Now you cannot do what you niggas said. Now I need some head. For some stress we do. My new white bitch stick, call her Betty Coop. She say I'm that nigga, but I already knew. Then she say I ain't shit, but that's typical. If I up this strap, don't you make a move. Wrong move, and your ass gonna be on the news. Why these niggas tryna play
La Boy
it
Connor.
I
Appreciate
come
you,
from a
bro.
world where everything is digital, where everybody criminals, but they don't know the principles. Man, that shit is pitiful. I'm going through a spiritual, feeling like a miracle. Niggas ain't as lyrical, nigga it ain't difficult, but niggas not as critical. All that cat rap shit you doing is delirious. Still that same nigga that'll eat a bowl of cereal and talk about no Cheerio. Off the top rope with this shit, Rey Mysterio. I can stand a bitch that be making us scenarios. When they hit us drop, they gon' be turning up the stereo. Nigga look like putting niggas on. When I put my own motherfucking cell phone. I did. Where was you when I was calling on your cell phone? Where you at? I knew you got my number, nigga, I ain't unknown at all. Told his ass to pop out, he say he's staying home. Shit, whack. You a pussy nigga, stay inside your comfort zone. Stay in. You not tryna fight niggas, but you beating hoes. Bitch. Only time I beat a hoe is when I'm giving bone. Oh God.
Yo, okay, I like this style with you a lot more. It sounded a lot more natural and like you had that aggression to it. It was nice. I fuck with that quite a bit. I would say that, again, it just kind of comes down to the production. Ad-libs at certain points being left and right sounded a bit louder than the main vocals. They need to be slammed more. I think it just needs a cleaner mix and master overall. The last guy that submitted, Zach Donner, bro, hit him up. I know he does services for mixing and mastering. So, bro, might be worth a chat. Maybe you get yourself a nice little preset to work with, or a project you can just drop and drag files into. Because I think if that cleaned up quite a bit, you'd be able to like nitpick and change things around a little bit. And certain points you were given more of like a singy flow. I guess I would try to do like some auto tune in those spots, because I don't think there was any auto tune. For the most part, I don't think you need it, but in the parts where you're trying to be a little bit more melodic and like follow the flow with a singy sort of sound, I think it needs auto tune. But yeah, regardless, your voice and delivery and stuff is nice on this, bro. Yeah, I think this style sounded a lot more natural coming from you. So, keep moving, bro. Keep being versatile. Appreciate the skit, bro. Lotboy Connor, I appreciate you too with the skip. Thank you. Let's run this.
JP Productions.
Man, I'm cool though. What's up?
I'm on a skip right now.
Posting on the Snapchat, she looking hella fine, yeah. She's been getting better every day, just like some wine, yeah.
I would say hello.
She is poured up on my line, yeah. She's been on my mind and I wanna make her mine. She's been posting on her Snapchat, she's looking hella fine, yeah. She's been getting better every day, just like some wine, yeah. Fish in the sea, but she's been caught up on my line, yeah. She's been on my mind and I wanna make her mine. She's been posting on her Snapchat, she's looking hella fine, yeah. She's been getting better every day, just like some wine, yeah. Fish in the sea, but she's been caught up on my line, yeah. She asked me if I felt the vibe. I said, yeah, it was a lie. She's a wolf in sheep the sky. Should've saw the red glow coming from her eyes. Speeding, trying to take my life. Speeding, trying to take my life. Smoking backwards in the sky. I be hella sci-fi high. She been on my mind. She been on my mind. Yeah, I'll be here. She is not here on time. No, I'm in line. No, you're not gonna lie. She's doing a lie. She's been on my mind and I wanna make her mine. She's been posting on her Snapchat, she's looking hella fine, yeah. She's been getting better every day, just like some wine, yeah. Fish in the sea, but she's been caught up on my line, yeah. She's been on my mind and I wanna make her mine. She's been posting on her Snapchat, she's looking hella fine, yeah. She's been getting better every day, just like some wine, yeah. Fish in the sea, but she's been caught up on my line, yeah. Seizure, seizure, seizure in my brain. Seizure, seizure, can't no more my pain. Seizure, seizure, seizure in my brain. Seizure, seizure, can't no more my pain. Red drug got me going crazy. White nose like I'm in the 80s. Speeding off in the Mercedes. My rack's long, so call me Hades.
Okay, I think this little mini verse thing at the end here was just like kind of rushed, didn't really add to anything. It kind of took away, to be totally honest. Yeah, I think that needs quite a bit of work, or just not. Actually, I wouldn't even put that in there. I feel like it just didn't need to be there. You could have easily just had the beat ride out here after the second hook, and it would have been like a better time. Like you stretched this to 3 minutes, and I don't think it needed to. And yeah, I think the flow needed to change more. There wasn't much too exciting in terms of the flow and delivery. It sounded a little flat. Your vocal chain didn't sound too bad, but it's just kind of like a little wobbly on the auto tune. So I'd maybe turn the retune speed / sensitivity down some. And get more creative with the writing. Take some more time with it. It feels like quite freestyled, and like there's no real storyline. A lot of recycled kind of bars / subject matter. And just even changing lines to have the same subject matter, but like different rhymes and whatever ways of saying things, that can add a lot to a song and, you know, bring it to the next level. So work on the writing and change the flow up some more. But overall, I think your mix master is like, it's pretty good. Like it's not amazing, but it's definitely like better than most. So keep working on that. Yo, shout out my boy Parsival. Appreciate you. Actually, oh no, you're skipping for Icarus. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, bro. Seizure.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Got you. We're just going through skips right now.
That shit right,
Got a
88.
couple skips.
Yeah. 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 How many times you hurt your ass, you felt the pain? Now you stuck feeling stupid, you got caught out in the rain. All them nights I was tripping, you was tripping, who was playing? Now I'm stuck asking questions, I don't want your love again, nah. How many times with me to say love you again? Feel when I'm sentimental, I get vulnerable and shit. Know that I got trust issues, I can't even keep a bitch. Then there's a tough decision, wanna tell her how I feel. How many times you seen that test left it on red? Got me looking so stupid, all them crazy things I said. Knew your friends that was talking, putting shit inside your head. Got me asking some questions like, where the fuck where you been at? Yeah. How many times you hurt your ass, you felt the pain? Now you stuck feeling stupid, you got caught out in the rain. All them nights I was tripping, you was tripping, who was playing? Now I'm stuck asking questions, I don't want your love again, nah.
Whole lot of shit I've been dealing with, jumping now. Always been mixed emotions, always been versatile. Mama say they give you an inch, then you take that shit a mile. Watch your back, cause in these streets, you know that shit get wild. Cold killers, drug dealers mixed with pedophiles. My loyalty go far as you let it, but it takes a while. Took a charge from my brother, I wish I went to trial. But fuck it, it's a new day, let me put on a smile. Rest in heaven to my people gone, I can't see them again. I will never eat with them, I wish they could see me win. What the fuck is a friend? They never ride to the end. I'm looking for money, hell nah, I ain't looking for friends. Run them at your neck if you did me wrong, I want my revenge. Leave that beef up in the streets cause I'm a businessman. I recommend to save your money and not to overspend. And I'ma take care of the ones who got me to the end. To the end.
Okay. I mean, this is from April of 2020. At least that's when it was released, and now it's unlisted. Yeah, I think, again, it feels like you have a lot more, like, just natural skill, at least compared to this 216Z person. So, yeah, I think your part was better, but at the end of it all, it just feels, like, really poor in the delivery and the mix. Again, the 808s are kind of distorting, and, like, the vocals and stuff just don't really, they're not mixed great. Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming with the flow and delivery and whatever. It does feel like very shy and just kind of unconcise. Like it doesn't feel like there's a lot of time that's been put into it. Not necessarily like this song specifically. I just mean like in general, like you haven't been at it that long since this track. So yeah, to me this just wasn't it. It needs a lot of work in like most of the realms of this track. So yeah, so the last song that you submitted to me I think was significantly better. I think just a bit of everything was lacking here and just needs that time, but then again it's unlisted, so I assume you've done some changes and you've made quite a bit of improvements since April last year. It's been over a year, so yeah, bro, thank you for the skips, man. I appreciate it. I hope some of this advice helps you for sure.
Yes, hello. You seem to follow when you feel like you can't run anymore. my pretty angel.
Or another
song. You kill them when they come into yours. Have you ever seen the demons in my room when you fall asleep with me? Do you ever feel like you can feel them creeping up on your dreams with you? My pretty angel.
Yeah, shawty said she's scared of the night. Can we take a little trip? I'll take a pill to get me high. But in the nighttime, I always hear her cry. We just way too deep lately, so can you look me in my eyes? I lost my girl, guess the timing wasn't right. Broken heart, baby, she say that she could see the signs. And it's all inside of mine, know that she just tell you lies. And when you hit me on a text, I feel like I shouldn't reply. She take my breath away, and I'm gone again. No, not again, yeah. She take my breath away, and I'm gone again. No, not again. I'm gone.
You seem to follow when you feel like you can't run anymore. My pretty angel, but you kill them when they come into yours. Have you ever seen the demons in my room when you fall asleep with me? Do you ever feel like you can feel them creeping up on your dreams with you? Have you ever seen the demons in my room when you fall asleep with me? Do you ever feel like you can feel them creeping up on your dreams with you? I promise they're not gonna hurt you or take you, they just live off the fear running through your body right now. My demons hold on to scary things, scary things. You asked you like over them right now. You gotta think about better things, better things. If you wanna make it out alive tonight.
Okay, some of the whispery flow that you had going on I actually liked, and then some parts I was just, it felt really down and just not really captivating. So I think that definitely needed work. The person on the verse here, I think had like quite a bit of skill and experience in this, because it sounded quite a bit more natural and a lot more experimental, I guess. There's like kind of cool little ad-libs and, you know, things in there that just made it stand out. A lot of the time on your hook here, it was just kind of like fading in and out. Oh, you're on, this is you here?
Nighttime, I always hear her cry. We just way too deep lately, so can you look me in my eyes? I lost my girl, guess the timing wasn't right. Broken heart, baby, she's...
That part's you? Because if that's you, okay. Yeah, bro. I thought that would be the feature because it's the least part of the song. Like, I feel like whoever's on the hook and the majority of it is typically the one who, like, owns the song. But, bro, the other boy, I think, needed to kind of catch up a little bit. I liked your part quite a bit more. It felt quite a bit more natural. And, yeah, I would just be tackling this kind of shit yourself. Make a nice catchy hook and just keep working, because that's clean, bro. Yeah, the other guy, I think it just needs a little bit more experience for sure. The whispery flow, yeah, it was kind of off at points, but overall, it's not a bad song. So I'm gonna throw it in the playlist. But yee, I liked your sound, bro. It was cool. Hey, shout out the gang. Thanks for coming back. True. Okay, we're on Freeze. I'm gonna do some more Freeze. Let's get it. ZMGZ, let's go. Or YMGZ, my bad. Thunder Music, Anime J, Nutella. What? Let me know if you guys are here.
Baby, tell me what you need. Tell Roddy or your feet. Your nigga don't make more than me. That's why you gon' come with me. Slide, have fun with me. Designer why she fuck with me. She broken but her trust with me. And no, I cannot trust for free. I just need your loyalty. They treat me like I'm royalty. I know it's fake, but let it be. Whatever you do, just remember me. I do not wanna be a memory. She hopping the whip, it's so leathery. I'm getting this green like a salary. I told her that she was a treasury. She told me I'm just an accessory. Hopping that ghost, it was meant for me. I walk in the party, I came with a beam. She off of the purple, she sipping that lean. She popping the perk and she popping the bean. And when she doing drugs, she get real mean. And she wanna know what's the real me. But if I show you, will you feel me? I know it's big, but let it be. Whatever you do, just remember me. I do not wanna and no, I cannot trust for free. I just need your loyalty. They treat me like I'm royalty. I know it's fake, but let it be. Whatever you do, just remember me. I do not wanna be a memory. She hopping the whip, it's so leathery. I'm getting this green like a salary. I told her that she was a treasury. She told me I'm just an accessory. Hopping that ghost, it was meant for me. I walk in the party, I came with a beam. She off of the purple, she sipping that lean. She popping the perk, yeah, she popping the bean. And when she doing drugs, she get real mean. And she wanna know what's the real me. But if I show you, will you feel me? Baby, tell me what you need. Still around you on your feet. Your nigga don't make more than me. That's why you gon' come with me. Slide, have fun with me. Designer why she fuck with me. She broken but I trust with me. And no, I cannot trust for free. I just need your loyalty. They treat me like I'm royalty. I know it's fake but let it be. Whatever you do, just remember me. I do not wanna be a memory. She hopping the whip, it's so leathery. I'm getting this green like a salary. I told her that she was a treasury. She told me I'm just an accessory. Hopping that ghost, it was meant for me. I walk in the party, I came with a beam. She off of the purple, she sipping that lean. She popping the perk, yeah, she popping the bean. And when she doing drugs, she get real mean. And she wanna know what's the real me. But if I show you, will you feel me?
Okay, I agree. It is giving me a little Tekka vibes on both kind of like the flow, lyrics, and the beat. There is definitely some distortion going on. You can see these 808s and kicks are like distorting, cutting off. So yeah, a little bit of production change here to make that sound a little bit cleaner, because there was a lot of like and like fucking just static that kind of comes along with the distortion. And it, you know, it just makes things sound a little bit unprofessional, a little bit muddy. It's a little bit longer than I think it needs to be. And that area here where you had like the phaser and like the isolation where it would like go from like low to like highs or whatever, that was so loud and piercing. Like, yeah, that had to be like EQ'd way better for sure. So yeah, it's just like some changes to the mix for sure to make it sound a bit cleaner. And overall, I just don't think the energy was quite there. Like, I feel like your delivery is a little bit more like laid back. It's not as like upbeat and energetic. The beat didn't have the most energy like to it, so like overall it wasn't going to sound like a summer jam or anything, but the flow is kind of upbeat versus the actual sound of the voice, you know what I mean? But overall I think it's in general like a good song, definitely a good concept, and like you're flowing on it nice. So yeah, keep working on that mix master, my guy. I think that'll make a lot of changes for sure. Keep going. Anime J, let's go.
Yeah.
90s. Fruity Love Filter, yeah. Don't use that plugin, sucks ass. I tried using that before.
Hey, yo, Babs, this shit crazy. Jimmy on the beat, boy.
I'm steady be rapping all this money that I'm stacking, and I know I'm gonna make it. I'ma keep this though. But exotic catch me like it, got me tight, it got me slacking. I'ma bounce back, and that's something I know. Yeah, I got anxiety. Yeah, but I ain't gon' let it get the best of me. Yeah, cause I got bigger dreams. Yeah, to get that stack above my knees. I'm glad the Holy Spirit encouraged me to keep living life. But I know this ain't gonna be perfect, this ain't no paradise. We got those trials and tribulations that we gotta fight. But I promise I'm gonna make a difference before it's my time. Anxiety got me stressing, I'm calculating my every step. Trying to stay focused, but my mind is saying something else. Suicide thoughts, am I right? Here living out the level. But when I'm alone, I'll call God when I ain't got nobody else. I'm at the top, I still feel like I'm finna fail. Overachieve, that's a bad trait if you don't love yourself. I'ma be blessed cause I've been doing this since I was 12. So all my love and my haters gon' ahead and wish me well. I'ma steady be rapping, all this money that I'm stacking, and I know I'm gonna make it, I'ma get this though. But the anxiety catch me lacking, got me tired, got me slacking. I'ma bounce back and that's something I know, yeah. I got anxiety, yeah, but I ain't gon' let it get the best of me, yeah. Cause I got bigger dreams, yeah, to get that stack up on my knees. Young nigga on the rise, people don't see me, they won't even believe me until I blow up they ass for every motherfucking time. Proud of myself, everything that I'm working on getting surprised. Self-focus on my mind, up on my brain, so I can get on time. I was down so many times, but I'm still on my grind, yeah. Put up and they keep me out the ground, so I gotta pay them all, yeah. Keep my mind on the bright side, cause I know a nigga so strong, yeah. Ain't beat myself up no more, yeah. I'm gonna be the motherfucking goal, yeah. Gotta keep my head up. Yeah, I gotta keep my head up, man. Gotta keep it together. Keep it together, I'm getting everything together, bro. Gotta keep my head up. Gotta keep it together. Let's go. I'm a steady beat rapping, all this money that I'm stacking, and I know I'm gonna make it, I'ma get this though.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, song is a little bit longer than it needs to be. 3 minutes. I don't think it needed to be that long. I think you could have made the verse just a pinch longer, maybe had a bridge and then just the hook come in with some extra layers. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, it's definitely not a miss. It's just kind of mid-tier. It's lacking a lot in the vocal chain for sure. Like, it needs way more, like, effects and compression and stuff like that. Just way cleaner on the vocals, just so it sounds more, like, professional and upfront and whatever. And it also does sound like you're a little bit mic shy. I don't know if that's the scenario you're recording in, whether it's alone or you're in a studio or whatever. It just feels like a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit shy, like you're holding back, which might be because you kind of like just started maybe. A lot of the time people are mic shy when they first just get into it, and just over time you get more comfortable. But yeah, it feels like you're definitely holding back, but you're hitting those notes. I think you should just definitely like fall in love with what you're doing and just give it all and you know, engineer it. Take the time and make it sound really nice, because sounds like you've got the voice and you've got the flow and writing and stuff for it. But yeah, it does sound amateur for sure. So keep working on it. Keep giving it time. You definitely have potential, bro. So stay up. Just anxiety. Yeah, no, bro, I feel you. That it comes with starting music, man. It literally is there the second you start trying to make music. It's crazy. Everybody gets it. You'll get over it, bro. Trust. Just keep working. Alex, what's up, bro? Dude, everyone's mic shy, my guy. And you think you're not a lot of the time, but you end up forcing a voice that's not really natural to you. You're not comfortable hearing yourself back through feedback until you do it a bunch, and then eventually you get comfortable with your actual voice. Not the way you hear yourself through your ears when you just talk, but the way you hear it come back through the mic. You know what I mean? You get really comfortable with it the longer it goes on. So, yeah. Who is fucking Nutella, bro? Are you in here? Is this even a real person? This is Young Band, yeah. VVS Band. And Slay Nick, you let me know. What place are you in the lineup? Honestly, you just submitted fairly recently, so you're probably a fair bit of ways up. I am only going for another like 25 minutes or so, so we may or may not get to you. We'll see. But yeah, I go up in order. So if you want to check the line, you can see like under the tweet. I think it goes in order from who submitted most recently, but I'm not fully certain. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna assume Nutella is not here. Nick is here. Cool, got you.
Damn, where's he at? Shout out to Omar, man. Damn, you be listening to
Bass and Jake.
Nigga, this shit hard. Yo, Young Bang, you fucking suck.
Yeah, I'm getting bread like I'm supposed to. Who the fuck is you? We don't know you. Travel around the world with my bitch just like Postal. Watch out for these niggas, cause these niggas tryna hold you.
Hey,
yeah,
love from Mississauga, bro.
Like I'm
What's
Postal.
up, bro?
Who the fuck is you? We don't know.
I'm on the East End, my guy.
Travel around the world with my bitch just like Postal. Watch out for these niggas, cause these niggas tryna hold you. Travel around the world, but I don't got no visa. Steady getting cheese, nigga just like pizza. Bad little bitch on her knees, she a eater. And I got a white she fast as a white beater. I don't know you, who the fuck is you? I be making fire when I'm in the booth. Shawty giving head, but I tell
Money don't stop like a motherfucking look, yeah. Racks in the book bag, you know that I count that. I keep it 3,000 like Andre from Outkast. Why he acting tough? We know he ain't about that. Why he acting like a shooter? Boy, that's big cap. Yeah, I can see why these niggas hate me. Riding with the Glock until a fuck nigga take me. And we steady fucking niggas up just like take me. Bad little bitty, but she driving me crazy. Bread like I'm posted. Who the fuck is you? We don't know you. Travel around the world with my bitch just like posted. Watch out for these niggas, cause these niggas tryna hold you. Yeah, I'm getting bread like I'm supposed to. Who the fuck is you? We don't know you. Travel around the world with my bitch just like posted. Watch out for these niggas, cause these niggas tryna hold you. Yeah.
Okay, your vocals, I think, were just a bit quiet. They're a bit behind the beat. I think they need to be brought up. Maybe the beat needs to come down a little bit of compression, some fucking extra boost in the high to give a little bit of clarity on the master. But other than that, like, few tweaks to the final master, and I think this is kind of a hit. Like, this is vibey. Like, this is super clean. I like your vocal chain. It sounds really good with your voice. I like this sound. You weren't being over repetitive. It sounded clean, like the auto-tune and whatever. Like, it wasn't shaky or anything. Like, it was nice. I like this. This is definitely a vibe. Cover art, pretty cool. It's got that thermal look to it. Yeah, I actually fuck with this. I usually like this style when it's done well, and I think it came out nice. So, yeah, it's clean, bro. Keep going. Yes, sir. How you doing, Eli? Hope you're blessing. EWZ, I appreciate the skip. Let's get it.
Missed calls, now I drive you crazy. Pitfalls, you're feeling lazy. I won't stand so tall when they.
Of course, bro. Thanks for coming through.
Missed calls, no, I drive you crazy. Pitfalls, yeah, I'm feeling lazy. I won't stand too tall when my mind gets hazy. At night I get way too high. Missed calls fill my timeline. I know I ain't living right, so I just gotta leave my mind. So I take some more when I'm alone. Missed calls blowing up my phone, and I just don't feel okay all alone. But I lie that I'm fine when these missed calls on my line. I can't tell you I'm alright, cause I don't wanna lie about it. So I just hide back in my own cave, go lock myself up all the way. I'm stoic when I'm thinking straight, but these meds, they jog my brain. Do this every day when these missed calls blowing up my face. I won't hit back today, need some time away. I know it's not okay when these missed calls hitting on my phone when I get through it all. But I know I won't stand tall when I'm all alone and I fall. So when I fall down, don't call my line, cause these missed calls now, they blow my mind. And I hate the fact I won't tell you what I really think, and so I don't pick up all my phone calls lately. I feel like I'ma drive myself crazy, cause I need time away, and I just can't lie away. Why do I lie awake and I don't answer all those clients tonight today? So I just try to run away from all of them. I don't wanna keep saying stalling, cause all these walls I'm stuck by. I just can't answer calls, I don't feel alright. Falling down my stall, but I know I'll fight, cause I know I'll crawl up out of this place. I just can't stand it today. All of these calls on my face, but no one sees what I say, cause these scores, they ain't going my way. I can't answer my phone, cause lately I just don't think straight. The pitfalls around my face.
Okay. The vocal mix I think needs the most work here. It is a little bit loud on the master, and it's coming through with a lot of peaks and like noise and stuff with the 808s clashing with your vocals and stuff. It just feels a little bit too slammed, compressed, and just kind of giving a lot of like noise and staticky sound. So yeah, I think it definitely needs just production work for sure. And like your delivery is kind of soft, but then your vocals like are mixed kind of like robotic and I guess kind of futuristic sounding. Like it doesn't really sound bad, but it sounds way away from this style. So I think it needs a cleaner vocal mix, just something a lot simpler. And so you got to like keep tweaking your voice until you're comfortable with it with more of a natural tone, because right now it just sounds like you're trying to overcompensate with like effects, like flangers and just like EQing and compression and whatever. So yeah, I think it just needs a lot of work in terms of your actual like vocal mix and kind of delivery. The master is just like little tweaks that you could fix easily, but yeah, I think those are the big things that stand out. You were flowing, but I think a lot of the flows would kind of repeat themselves. Don't be scared to like go up an octave or try different things like auto-tune and, you know, delay and whatever. Fix up that vocal chain for sure. I think that'll help a lot. But yeah, don't focus too much on promotion. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you coming through. But yeah, I think it's mix, master, and delivery for sure. So keep going, fam. Yo, Money Mike, bro. 4 skips 1 night. Goddamn. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. But yeah, DWZ, you keep moving forward, bro. Eli, do I record at home or in a studio? This mic and this spot that I'm sitting in right now is where I record. I mean, I've moved a few places in my life, so I just moved my setup. So I've always done my home studio. What computer do I use? I have a custom-built PC. I used to use a MacBook Pro that I had for school, but I just wanted like a nice PC setup to play games and stuff, and then my Mac broke like a week later, so blessings from God. Anyway, and what program do I use? I typically use Adobe Audition for recording, but when I go to like master and like do little effects and like final touches and stuff, I'll export my vocal chain and stuff from there, and then I'll master and like level and mix in FL, because the mastering process in there is so much better. They have a lot of plugins that are super good for making little tweaks, versus like Adobe Audition. But Audition is just so much more user friendly for like recording and manipulating the actual audio. So it's like, I don't know, I do them both hand in hand. So yeah, he's going broke, bro. His name is literally Money Mike backwards. You think this guy's going broke? Sheesh. You gotta have some cash to fucking put money in your name. You feel me? New
Why
on the
is
way.
everything
Yes, sir.
chrome?
Keep working. From 2019 now.
I'm feeling this
Man's
one.
going way back.
This enemy,
Everything is chrome in the future.
Tell me what the fuck you on?
What you on?
That fuckery or that bullshit? Like the cash shit when I'm on. It's Money Mike that you knew this. I've been in this bitch making songs.
Oh, he was
but
actually
I guess
Money
I never
Mike
really
before.
knew this. If you cross me, we do you wrong.
Bitch.
I ain't with none of that fool shit. I cannot fuck with these other niggas. I can put my trust up in the other nigga. I can only do that to my mother nigga. How you let my brother stop your brother nigga? I cannot fuck with these other niggas. I can put my trust up in the other nigga. I can only do that to my mother nigga. How you let my brother stop your brother nigga? In the house you do the dishes. These fuck niggas too privileged.
I hope you guys realize saying don't be selfish
I'll talk about my business.
in favor of you is selfish.
I can see you online, who get it? Say you with me, but you ain't really with me. Got my guard up, I ain't tripping. You won't catch you with
Just
my
saying.
ass down. Yeah, I used
Had
to
to
be
be said.
the class clown. This younger know how to act now. Without a bag, I'll be back down. I fuck bitches from that back now. Oh, you gang saying slack now. Hold up, nigga, let me check a background. In elementary, blowing pack now. Tell me what the fuck you on? That fuckery or that bullshit? Like the cash shit when I'm on. It's Money Mike that you knew this. I've been in this bitch making songs, but I guess I never really knew this. If you cross me, we do you wrong. Bitch. I ain't with none of that fool shit.
Huh? Me Me and my bro be on bullshit. I don't know about you other jits. I might punch a nigga for some stupid shit. Now these niggas look at me sideways. That's the same position that I hit your bitch. 9th grade, stomped them in a ditch. 10th grade, I was rapping shit. 11th grade, I was running licks. My cousin Ray just got out that bitch, and we pay that food just like money miss. Can't wait till the day that we all rich, but these niggas wanna go tell and snitch. Better pray for the nigga that did me wrong, cause he gon' end up in my next song. When we cross paths, you know what I'm on, bitch.
Tell me what the fuck you on? That fuckery or that bullshit? Like the cash shit when I'm on. It's money mice that you knew this. I've been in this bitch making songs, but I guess you never really knew this. If you cross me, we do you wrong, bitch. I ain't with none of that fool shit.
Yeah, I mean, this is from 2019. I feel like your flow and delivery and style on this is just, it's better. But, bro, it's some old shit, bro. Save those bands and submit some of the new, you know what I'm saying? Get to work, and I think this works way better for your voice and delivery. Your flow is pretty solid. Beat was very boring, though. The melody was repeat for fucking 3 minutes. So, yeah, definitely get some cooler, more intricate beats, shit that changes up a lot. If you use YouTube beats, I highly recommend Lester. You'll definitely like his sort of aggressive style beats. Yeah, shit's hard as fuck. He does like a lot of styles, like he's pretty versatile, but yeah, his aggressive beats are kind of what he's known for, and I think you'll like some of those for sure. But yeah, I think your like delivery and stuff is quite good in this kind of in this sound, but it's, again, the vocal mix for me, the ad-libs, they got a like the walkie-talkie effect, which I don't think really fits here, and they're quite loud, and then your main vocals are kind of shy behind the beat, you feel me? But you're flowing. So I used to fuck with his beats back when I was on house arrest. Hey, bro, his shit's hard. I think you body some of that, bro. But yeah, I appreciate the submission, man. 2019, that's some time ago, bro. I'm sure you got some new shit to bust. To get bussin'. I appreciate your skips, bro. Your support means a lot, man. Thank you. Nick the Creative, you're still in here, right? As well as Vase. Let me know. Yeah. Dun dun. Alright, Vase is here. Cool. Alright, Slick Nick, aka Nick the Creative.
I know you been feeling mellow, you been feeling beat down, can't take no more. We just need a little healing, oh. All we need's a little bit of healing, oh. I know you been feeling mellow, you been
spiritual
feeling
rap
beat down, can't take no more. We just need a little healing, oh. All we need's a little bit of healing, oh. Everyone pointing out the differences, I don't really know what the difference is. As far as I'm concerned, we all witnesses to a shit show. Human race, yeah, we all think our shit glow. I'm the same way, I think I'm right, you're wrong. And if you do me wrong, then I put you right in a song. That's how I write my wrongs, write these songs. I was feeling hella jaded, had to bite these songs. They don't really know the pressure I be on. Eons away, how I feel from these peons. We on the way, yes we are beyond anything you ever thought we could ever be on. I know you been feeling mellow, you been feeling beat down, can't take no more. We just need a little healing, oh. All we need's a little bit of healing, oh. I know you been feeling mellow, you been feeling beat down, can't take no more. We just need a little healing, oh. All we need's a little bit of healing, oh. And I know the world keeps spinning, that'll heal the pain in your heart you be feeling. Time heals out, let yourself feel it. That's how you know you're living and your heart still gets it. I just take a walk, let the dogs out. Don't look for sunshine when the fog's out. I embrace this moment now, all out. I'm all in, can't call out, balling through the fallout. And I know there's joy in pain, darkest shadows during brightest days. And wars still rage, so peace can reign. So I understand pain comes with decent things. Feeling mellow, you been feeling beat down, can't take no more. We just need a little healing, oh.
pause it. It is a little repetitive, and I think it dragged on quite a bit longer than it needed to. It does feel quite a bit empty. Like, it's just, like, for the most part, just one layer that's kind of got a bit of reverb. It's kind of quiet, drowned out a little bit. It needs a lot of work in terms of, like, of the mix, especially. I see what you're going for. You're going for more of this sort of, like, peaceful, simple, minimal style, but still, I definitely think you need to put a lot more attention into the mix master side of things, so it's, like, nice and loud, clear, and, you know, kind of uplifting. It has, like, fullness, and it feels, like, completed. Right now, it does feel like a demo, like you just kind of recorded it and structured it, but just didn't, like, do much to the chain. You kept it hella simple. Yeah, that's, like, I understand a lot of people do this, but it will do you a lot to find a nice vocal mix for the styles that you're going for. So, yeah, your flow, writing, and stuff, it's different. Not necessarily for me, but I think a vocal mix would definitely make it stand out and be a lot more listenable, I guess, long term. And yeah, shorten them up a bit. Keep them under 3 minutes. More than 2 and less than 3 is a great time, just for most genres. So yeah, keep going, bro. Put in that time. Bass, let's go. Jake, aka Little Stars, is here still. Cool. Facts. Again, my guy, bro. Hit up Zach Donner, bro. He's been offering mix and shit. So, it's worth giving a chat, you know what I mean?
Go with an attitude. Can't believe that I fell for you. And you got some chase all up in your sleeve, man. I'm such a fool. Now my bills are blue. Try to stick with me like glue. She ain't even have a clue. Yeah, I don't roll with you. Chance, cause I'm glowing, whoa. Yeah, I've been glowing, whoa. She said I'm golden, whoa. Shooting shots, making green like a mellow. Say she an angel, I see no halo. Making this bankroll, making these patients. She said my melodies got a loco. Sipping wine, talking Moscato. Feel like I just hit a lotto. Shawty a 10, yeah, she a model. Punching out songs like I hit a combo. Stay with my day ones, talking Yago. Now we out to a Dorado. Now my old friends saying bravo. Get the fuck out of here, whoa. Go with an attitude. Can't believe that I fell for you. And you got some chase all up in your sleeve, man. I'm such a fool. Now my bills are blue.
Literally, go under my followers or who I'm following and look up. Just look them up under my following on Instagram.
I know that she wanna go, but I had to let her go. And she just want a second chance, cause I'm glowing.
Okay, song is a little bit short. I like the beat, the vibe, production. It's pretty good. It's not the most intricate in what you're saying, but I think the vibe is definitely there. It's super chill. I could hear this coming on and just being a part of the playlist and not really something that stands out, but it's definitely something that adds to like a project or whatever. Because it is short again. So, yeah, I like it. I think it's well done. I would throw this in the playlist if it wasn't private, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to. I don't really know how you would make like a storyline in this. I don't know. I'm sure you could get creative with it. Maybe some cool effects, a little bit of hyperpop inspo, something like that. But yeah, definitely look up. Yeah, Zach under who I'm following or who follows me on Instagram, and you'll find him, no problem. Little Stars, and then Big Sorrow. You in here?
With a Sprite. Fuck nigga, we don't do fights. Bitch,
Little Stars and Smoke Perp.
Got a bad bitch on my right. My jealous all over my feet.
Haven't heard a Smoke Perp track in like a year or so.
Throw that bitch stuck on my meat. He ride my dick like a seat. Pull up on your block, make a scene. Riding with a Ruger and the beans. Bitch, I'm getting money for my teens. Bitch, I'm getting money from the fiends.
Yo, I need the Little Stars part.
Racking like a
bro, all these songs. Bitch, I was mad one time, bro. All these songs got me chilled out. Bitch, just always acting the same way, y'all chilling until they pass out. Bitch, I get the Uzi, the pumpkin mix.
Smoke Perp vibes? Yeah. That's because it is
Smoke
Perp.
I don't know vibes, I just do what's fucking right, Bitch, just always being snitches, You gotta phone with the crime.
Okay. Little Stars, my guy. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't need to hear this anymore. The recording sounds like you put the mic under your pillow or like under a blanket, whatever, and just like yelled through it like that. I promise that's not gonna work as a fucking pop filter. The blanket is not the pop filter. You can like put it over your head and be with it, but yeah, that recording quality is like worse than tech support, my guy. Yeah, it 100% needs to be a way better mic. It was already poorly mixed on like the Smoke Perp track. I'm assuming this is like some unreleased thing that has like an open or something, but yeah. Y'all got to get some upgrades for that. 3-year-old mics, that even ain't an excuse. Like a mic that's 3 years old, like it could still be good. It's just like the quality of it in the first place. You know what I mean? It's not like this mic 3 years from now is going to be bad. Like I've had this mic for 2 years and it's still like, it's nice. It's just, bruh, that quality is not it. That will change a lot, 100%. Work on your own tracks for sure. I don't really know. I don't see the purpose or like anything long term with doing like features or like opens of like unreleased Smoke Perp tracks or whatever it is. So, well, I did throw it around a lot. Why are you throwing it? Don't do that. Yeah, bro, this needs a lot of work, a lot of time. It does sound like, just through what I can hear, you are like kind of whatever, just not comfortable and like inexperienced, which is fine. You got to start somewhere. So yeah, definitely invest in a new mic, something that's literally just like a blue snowball. If you have a snowball already that's all broken, get a new one, and just start working. You know what I mean? Watch some Kyoji Blue mixing tutorials because he does everything with a snowball. And yeah, that's it, bro. It needs time. Big Sorrow, I did not see a response, so we'll move on. Hellhound, are you still in here? You let me know. We're going to get through a couple more. You got time, bro. You got lots of time on your hands. Take advantage of that. You feel me? Yeah, Yeti and Snowball, like, pretty comparable. I find a Yeti's probably, like, a Yeti and a Snowball are not the greatest for music, but they're good budget USB mics. If you're going to, like, invest a fair bit for a USB mic, I would go AT2020 USB. But other than that, get an interface and, like, a higher quality mic if you got money to spend. That's it. Because it'll go a long way, no matter what you want to do, if it's content or music. You know what I mean? So, all right. Blue mics are definitely solid, but I think it's more their high-end mics. The USB ones, like the Snowball and Yeti, I don't think are great for music. They will get the job done, and you can make some nice stuff. But long-term, they're just not the greatest, in my opinion. They're good for, like, stuff that you want to do, like record content or, you know, just use it as like a voiceover thing or whatever. But for music, you need a lot of like low ends and mids, and like a lot of those frequencies don't get picked up from like cheaper mics. Love Out Hill, you still in here? Let your boy know. Yeah, I agree. My first mic, I think, was a Snowball as well. There's like a Snowball Lite too, which has like one mode, but I would not get that. I think that's like the open mode, which you need like the condenser mode. But any mic that has like switchable modes is probably not the greatest long term. You know what I'm saying? Newman Mix It. It was annoyingly expensive. It's stupid how they make the price so high. I don't know that brand. Sounds like something like an older brand, but probably like proving themselves. I don't fucking know. It sounds like fancy. Okay, I'm gonna assume Love Out Hill is not here anymore. Johnny Spector, you still in here? Yeah, I definitely can't catch all the dynamics, that's for sure. Yo, Money Mike, bro. Jeez, bro's catching me at the last second. Like, holy, let's go. I appreciate it, bro. Holy fuck. Somebody else, or is this you on a different channel?
If you ain't in the streets, don't talk about it. Heard you woofing on the neck, claiming that you bout it. You gon' end up on the floor with white chalk around it. Whipping up that work till I see white rocks around it. Oh, you say that nigga hot, well bitch, I'm hot tamale. You pussy sweet like tardies, nah, he ain't hurt nobody. Pussy, and don't be boosting up these niggas, they don't got no bodies. Say I'm just talking my shit and I don't need no molly. I'ma flat me up a pack of that lolly jolly, and I'ma count up on my money while I'm rockin' Tommy. That hip figure a real killer, and now she getting naughty. I'ma slide through after the dark and beat it up like Rocky.
Her people came up to us fucking clapping like tsunamis. I'm in the back, beating it up, giving her this doggy. Running low on standing mud, and now I need some coffee. Ain't talking about no Starbucks, bitch, I need me gelati.
If you ain't in the streets, don't talk about it. Heard you woofing on the net, claiming that you bout it. Pussy, you gon' end up on the floor with white chalk around it. Open up that work till I see white rocks around it.
Whipping, but we not in the kitchen. In that all black Hellcat, and no windows tinted. She talking like she bout it. Okay, shorty, then come and get it. If you hate neutral game, then we gon' show you the vision. To some time for myself, get stained like that decision. Had to go back to my roots, start the fire for my bitch. I'm talking hot, like the flame that's spitting up out the Glock. I'm talking hot, like 12 posted all on your block. I'm talking hot. I'm just doing the things that you not. Keep flexing like you got it, put a target on your spot. I'm not the one to do it, but I sure set up the drop. And they spin around, they been around your block. And they gon' call my phone like, Hunter, we got the body. I know them boys will get them, my niggas get hot tamale. Need me a boost, but I don't fuck with the coffee. I'ma just say fuck it and roll me up some gelati.
If you ain't in the streets, don't talk about it. Heard you woofing on the net, claiming that you bout it. You gon' end up on the floor with white chalk around it. Whipping up that work till I see white rocks around it.
Easy. Yeah, bro. Your feature, I don't think was it. Definitely had like a way more standout doubled mix. I know you were doing it on your hook. I think the doubling has got to go for sure. It's definitely just one solid layer works with like a solid mix. It'll feel full. It'll have that eccentricness when you get like a solid vocal chain. It's just the mix is what's holding you back the most, bro. And I think for the most part, all the stuff you submitted me has someone else on it. So don't be scared to like go that extra mile and make songs yourself. Don't become known as that guy that's got multiple, like known for having featured songs or songs that aren't yours. You know what I mean? It's like you want to have songs that are all you so they can stand out and be like in your discography. You know what I mean? I know I'm just making an assumption based off what you submitted to me, but yeah, I think you need to just like do more on your own and fix that vocal mix, and you'll have like a way, way, way better setup on your hands for sure. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this. It just always comes back to the mix for me. But bro, for real, I appreciate you with the skips, the support. It means a lot. Definitely helps, and I appreciate you guys as an audience just coming through. I hope I'm helping at least somebody progress, because I know there's been quite a few people that come through here and they take some of the advice, and it seems to improve quite a bit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, that said, I know a lot of y'all don't you know, end up getting played because some people skip, but I can only really do these streams 3 hours twice a week, or I lose my fucking mind and I got other shit to do. So I'm going to cut it. I appreciate you guys coming through. But we'll see you guys on Thursday, 8 p.m. EST. Set a reminder. I always tweet 5 minutes before 8. So if you tweet if you respond to my tweet nice and early, set that reminder, you're likely to get played. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming through. That being said, we'll see you on Thursday. Easy. Today's live stream is sponsored by DistroKid. If you don't already have your music on all major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, etc., DistroKid makes it super easy and affordable, starting at only $19.99 a year. If you collab with artists all the time, they have a feature called Splits, which automatically distributes all the royalties to everyone that participated in the project. You can submit your songs to major record labels, collect pre-saves on upcoming songs, a shit ton of stuff. But one thing that's super duper cool is if you want an official artist channel on YouTube, I made an entire tutorial on my channel for how to do it with DistroKid. You can save money on their already super low prices by using my VIP link at the top of the description. Again, huge thank you to DistroKid for supporting me and my channel, allowing me to do these things for the community. If you don't use them already, definitely use my link. I would appreciate it. That being said, let's get back to the music.